Thank you for all them dicks, TK. And boobs, of course. Very lovely. Very lovely. I got encoding. Brilliant. Fantastic, TK. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Lovely. So, stream time. Let's go. Right, I was changing my layout a bit. Boobs or dicks? I prefer boobs. But I mean, sure. Thanks for the dicks as well, I guess. Right, horror game. Which color's better for horror? Red or blue? Brilliant. PogChamp, let's go. Let's see. I don't know. Which one's more spooky? I mean, red's kind of my theme, so I guess we'll stay consistent. Right. So everything's good. Let's share to the Discords now. Black. Ah yes, the good old black. Black light. Let's see. I guess, maybe. This would be like a really, really bright blue. Maybe that would... Oh well, let's share to Discord for now. Let's see. I like the red. Red is nice, yes. Maybe not completely bright red where the whole background just looks like it's completely red, but just a slightly dark red. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Lovely. Going live. At Legends. I typed the at Legends, but then it tagged myself when I... Fuck's sake, I did it again. I pressed tab. I type in LEG and then press tab and it just tags myself. Don't at everyone. Okay. Playing through the best horror game of all time. IMO. Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Come hang out and enjoy. TK? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come hang out and enjoy the spooky atmosphere of... TK, what are you doing? TK, why? Why do I see TK as typing? Oh, lovely. Brilliant. Ah, the keck dog. Lovely, lovely. Let's see, where else can I self-promo there? There. And there. I kinda like the new thing on, Discord. E-V. E. TK, what you doing? TK, what's happening? Ah, lovely. Okay, we can minimize Discord. We can... Everything looks good. Can't do two E's. F. I guess we'll have to, I guess what you could do, since you have Nitro, is make another E on your server. And then use that if you need a second E. What were you trying to spell out? Everyone! Oh. I mean, hey, what you could do is make a private server. Or make like 10 private servers, actually. Just make fucking 10 private servers. And just, you make 1 billion alphabet emojis. And put like 50 in each one. And then you have unlimited alphabets. As long as you have Nitro. I feel like that's an exploit you can use, just to have unlimited emotes. Just make 1 billion private, servers. Ooh, spooky music. Let's go Amnesia. Amnesia. Right, so... New layout. Okay, the boobs and dicks looks tiny. Bro! Lubnam.
You can be my new thing, got it, baby girl, make me move side to
How are you?
side.
I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Good to see you. TK, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Peter. 70 subs total. Quality. Quality. But yes, Amnesia. Green Thumb! What's up, my G? How you doing? What a cool streamer. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. What a cool viewer. Discord said he lost his sub. Yeah, he lost his sub a few days ago. Discord takes a while. Also, sound is loud. Is it loud? Okay. Let me turn that down then. Because I'm experimenting with something. Let's see. Let's do, instead of -8, let's do -12. Because I'm trying to compress the audio instead of, how about now? Is it still loud? Let me know. Although since it's compressed, even if the volume is actually physically lower, it will still sound louder. Because instead of actually manually reducing it, I put a compressor on it. Just let me know how it sounds. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, it should be quality. Should be good. I need to download custom stories. Also, by the way, what is this new chat? Is it good enough? It looks like it might be a bit small, but I don't know. Game is still the same. Oh, still too loud. Okay. Still too loud. Okay, let's see. I'm glowing. Pog. Yeah. But is it like fully readable and stuff, right? You know what? I'll mess with the compressor settings later. I'll do that later and just do -13 decibels. I can't read, I'm blind. Brilliant. Nice, DK. Okay, so... Also, I changed the font on the clock. I think that it looks good. Quality. It looks a bit small, but as long as you can read it, maybe if you drop down to 360p, if it's still readable at 360p, then it's good. You know what, I could check that on my phone. That might be worth it. Now the only thing that might be a tiny bit annoying, but 4K, Charlie, 4K, yeah. Of course, but for those peasants without good internet, we need to make sure that they also have an adequate viewing experience. Right, let's see what it looks like on phone. Is it legible? There. I can read it on phone. Let's see, let's drop that down to, let's see, 360p. Okay, it's completely fine. Brilliant! I am hyped. Now the only thing that's annoying is that before stream starts, when there's no chat, since I have this big background thingy here, like, see up ahead in the chat, I have this big shadow that the chat goes in front of. Oh, but it doesn't work with the Francoface emotes though. Look how tiny it makes them. Oof. Right, but Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I wonder if I should make it like a weekly thing, like maybe 2 days a week or something. I play like a custom story of Amnesia, because there's so fucking many custom stories that's a lot of content. And it's also quite fun because I know the main story pretty well. Like, I've played it quite a few times. Like, I mean, every single time I've played this game, I've done it on stream. Horror Thursdays, yeah, that could be a thing, right? Like, every time I played this game, I played it on stream. Like, the first ever stream I ever did was this game on YouTube. Over a year ago, actually. It was like May. It was like before my birthday, I think. It was like 10th May, something like that. Around that bout? I can't remember exactly. But yeah, that was the first stream I ever did on YouTube. And then I did this one in October. Before starting the stream, I went back through my 69. Yeah, I saw that. FTK. Right, I was also thinking, just making it a regular sub goal. 100 subs total, and I go bold. So, there, where it says 30, when that reaches 100, I bold. Thank you for the lurk, dinner time. Lurk Joey, dinner time, thank you for the lurk, Joey. You out-thunk me. I was like, thank you for the lurk, dinner time, but you out-think me. Quality, Joey. Sheesh, boy, got the tank top. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm doing the tank top. Right. But yeah, I was watching the VOD. Sheesh. I was watching the VOD back, doing great sweating like a pig, yep. It is very hot. Actually, in chat, command weather, and then your location. Like your city or whatever, and then it tells you the weather. It's pretty cool. I added some Nightbot commands. But yeah. Hello, Mr. Crisis. Sheesh. Right. Oh no, but you have to put the location afterwards. I don't like that that's all caps. North Pole, thank you, TK. Right, but I was watching the very first stream on Twitch I did of this game, and it was just TK and Danny. And it was just Danny simping on TK. It was so funny. Hello, sexy fuckers. Quality. Yeah, but if you do weather like Winchester, for me, let's see what my weather is. City Mr. Chris not found. Brilliant. Thank you, TK. And there's obviously a cooldown. Fuck. Hilversum, there you go. 23 degrees. Damn, that's warm. I mean, I'm in a, sound-proofed studio, so I've got like some 4-inch thick insulation on the walls to soundproof my room for voice acting and stuff, right? And then I've got lighting. So it gets extra hot in this room. So I'm already sweating. So fantastic. Let's play a spooky game to, you know, increase that sweatiness. Brilliant. Let's go. Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Let's do on normal. Horror games in hard mode, that's not for me, man. Not for me.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel.
21 degrees.
You can be my new thing, got it, baby girl. Make me move side to side. Earthquake, will you blow my mind?
Thank you so much for the gift sub to Mr. Chris. Absolute legend. Pog 4 months in a row. Let's go.
I am Daniel.
Hey, you got the purple badge. No, you got the purple badge last time, right? Yeah, 3 months purple, I think. Yeah. Simp. But I love this new chat box. Like, thing is, the one at the bottom was nice and non-invasive, but you could see like maybe 2 chat messages at a time on that. But this isn't too invasive. It looks quite nice, actually. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, I like the way it looks, actually. We have been amnesiaed. Amnesiaed. Journal, a memento. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. Good to know, game. Good to know. We've got to explore, though. Make sure we get all the items in it. Big noise. Oh, by the way, how loud's the game? Is it good enough? Is it too loud? How? Let me know. Or too quiet? What's up? Tinderbox, Pog Jamp. Let's take the chair for protection. For now, it's fine. Okay, lovely. Quality, quality. But let me know if it gets too loud or too quiet later on. And there we go. We'll see with the FX, yeah. I've turned it up loud for me on my GOXLR, so I get maximum spooks. But yeah. Lovely. Okay, that's a tough piece of armor. I mean, it's a suit of armor. I guess it needs to be tough. Oi, why the fuck are you spazzing, mate? Get yeeted. Oh no, the door's open. Booze, Pog, Tinderbox, Joey. You need this. Why does Joey need a tinderbox? He's at dinner, so he probably doesn't read it. Why would Joey need a tinderbox? No. Whenever he comes back, and even if he does come back, he'll still be lurking because he's a pussy and he doesn't like horror. True. Footsteps, brilliant. Horror games turn to comedy for me. Right. Have you played this one? Amnesia. I really like the story of it. I think it's pretty cool. Oh no, the memories. The flashbacks. Vietnam flashbacks. F for Daniel. He just drank the Amnesia potion and he's still getting his Vietnam flashbacks. Haven't played any Amnesia game. Okay, cool. I really like this one. Okay, well, whatever. I got all of them though, quality. Even the new one, Rebirth. I bought Rebirth, like, I pre-ordered it and then played it on stream when it came out. That was fun. I still prefer this one to Rebirth though. Oh no, it's dark. Whatever will we do? Gotta follow the pink liquid, right? When in doubt, follow the pink liquid. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears would begin to well in his eyes as he received the first kick to his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. Oh damn. This is the main character's backstory, the loading screens. Just stuff happened in his childhood and stuff. I love the way you can just interact with objects and stuff. Just yeet. A door opened. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Lovely. By the way, your character has like a mental condition that makes him scared of... Well, it's not a mental condition, it's a phobia, right? He has a phobia of the dark. So when you're in the dark for too long, then your sanity goes down. And if your sanity goes down too low, you skeeve out. My sanity, it's a slight headache right now. Slight headache, that's fine. But, you know, it's... It goes down further. And when it goes down further, it's like, if you look at a monster, the monster will drain your sanity just by looking at it, right? And then, if your sanity gets too low, you collapse on the floor and start speaking random gibberish. And that draws the monster to you. Ah, Joey's back. Lovely. Industry. Oh. Let me eat dinner in peace. That's what you meant by that. Tinderbox, Tinder stream. Pretty sure that's against TOS. Yeah, we would be heavily cancelled for streaming for what we say. Even if it's not against TOS, for what the shit we say in the Tinder stuff we do. That's cancel worthy. Yep. We don't want to be hashtag cancelled though, do we? Do you feel like catfishing is against TOS on Tinder? It might be, but what are they gonna do about it?
19th of August, 1839.
Well, what are they gonna do?
I wish I could
Let's
ask
do
how
it.
much you remember. I don't know if there'll be any.
Hey, if it's in
left
Dutch,
after I consume this drink.
less people to report you.
Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget.
I mean, for Twitch, they have,
strength in that fact. There is a purpose.
For Twitch, they have VTubers, and if that's not catfishing, then what is? Don't think so. I've been catfishing Jolly for about a year now.
If not, this will sound horrible.
Like it's just for funny, right?
Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours?
Oh yes, young and strong. Very, very muscly, yes. I am very strong.
One last thing.
Christina stream one.
It's a living nightmare.
This has voice acting. Yeah, it does.
Reality.
Some of the notes are voice
I have
acted.
tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as
Some
you
aren't.
can.
That's what I wanted to do, so I was wondering. I think it's
Descend into
fine.
the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
As long as you're not actually trying to pass yourself off as a girl.
Daniel.
If you're just doing it for fun or whatever, it's fine. Between the hiding, this game has some quite nice story. Yeah, the game's story is amazing. This is why it's my favorite horror game. Can't waste the oil. So I play super frequently. Let's make a catfish Tinder account and oh, clown and thirsty guys. Actually, I don't know about that. That sounds kind of risky. But I think it could be fun, actually. That would be so funny, though, right? I need to figure out which horror game I want to play. I mean, play this one. You don't have to play the main storyline. You can also play, like, a custom story. They have, like, a billion trillion custom stories for this game. That, like, modders made. That are, like, their own mini sort of, like, storylines. Could be good. I mean, the main game is about 3 hours if you know what you're doing. About 5 hours if you get lost a lot.
You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... What did you call it?
I played through it, at least some of the story already. I was looking away a lot of the time. Oh, fair.
It lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Oh, I can't leave. Damn you, evil shadow spirits. Fucking blocking my doors. Even though there wasn't even a lot of scary. Joey, if you are watching and not lurking because horror, let me know which point you get to. Because I can beat the game in one stream, easily. I beat the game, every time I stream it, I play for 3.5 hours and I beat the game in about that time. Raffle, PogChamp. Although you are streaming later, right? What game are you playing? In hindsight, this game wasn't even scary. Yeah? I'd say there's some parts that are really scary. I was gonna say I don't remember, but I do again. I would say the most scary parts are like the choir. Where you have to go into each little torture room. Some kind of puzzle part that I hate. Fair enough. The puzzles are very complicated if you don't know what you're doing. Like, it would take me so long to figure them out if I hadn't watched Let's Plays beforehand.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk.
The prison part's pretty scary. You're 22 minutes in and already here. Took me about an hour to get here.
Remains a mystery.
Nothing's happened so far.
Again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan.
This gives me pain. Oof. F. Chris.
Interesting story in its own right.
Yeah, but you know, that's true. I do know the game, yeah.
There's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a
all I knew about this game was that it was horror. Yeah.
The professor was confident.
That's why I kind of want to play custom stories, because the main story I know very well. But custom stories are like user generated, right? Not generated, they're made by users. They're like mods or whatever. Like, I have no idea what goes on. I know how the game works, like how monsters work in the main game. I think modders can change behavior in that. Yes, so this guy, he went to Algeria on a trip. What is kind of cool is, like, the next few diary entries will talk about Daniel. Daniel is the character we're playing as, right? The next few diary entries talk about Daniel's trip to Algeria where he recovered an orb. And, the exact place in Algeria he went to is the place where, Amnesia Rebirth is set. But 100 years later, after the events of this game. And it's really interesting, because you get to see the stuff he's talking about. Okay, so anything that's by, like, Daniel's journal or whatever, I think that's voice acted, but anything that's not written by Daniel isn't voice acted. So I'll voice act. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. I don't know what horror game I want to play. I don't know if I want to play this one, because it's not really scary. If I play scary games, at least I want to be afraid of walking the dog later. Fair enough, fair enough. Play Outlast, I guess. Outlast was fun. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years. And my freedom shall return to me. Outlast 1 is good, yeah. 2 is garbage. I hated 2. I streamed 2 all in one night, and after that night I was so pissed off. I think I have one fair. I mean, I beat 1 and 2 in one stream. Not in the same stream, but like I did 1. And then the next day I did the Whistleblower DLC, and then 2. On the same day. Well, I guess it was 2 days, because it was like 10 PM I started, and then 8 AM I finished. That was, yeah. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, it is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. So that's the servant pledging his, like, allegiance to The Baron of the Castle? Wait, that's a monster sound. Oi oi. Tinderbox, Pog.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
But I think I might play Outlast again.
I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage
on stream.
we uncovered. Our torches burned
Because I last played it in
faintly
October.
the murky
It's been a
air
while
as we
since October.
slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their
Play Neo.
unearthly quality,
Ooh,
I felt a
I could do
strange
that. I have Neo.
familiarity toward them, which
Maybe the
caused
same guys who play who made Ninja Gaiden.
At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead.
So that could be fun.
Gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
F for Daniel, he got
I
trapped.
was trapped.
Lurking real quick. Quality, quality. Enjoy your lurk, Joey. It's an urn. Get wrecked. Sorry for whoever's ashes were in there. It's now dust in the wind. Libri Vertes. I'm assuming it's German? The language? Either German or Latin. The fuck? Oh, it's a book that fell. Right. I played a bit of Neo 1 and some of those bosses were too much for me. Fair. Because, I mean, this game is set in Prussia, which right now is Germany. I believe. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do German accents in the documents. I should have done the German accent. Okay. I don't even know what a German accent is. So I don't know how I'm gonna imitate one, but I guess I can try. I don't want to use my oil, but I can barely see without the lamp, so... Plus my sanity will go down very quick. It's only on a headache, so it's not too bad, but you know. Won't open, it's locked. Can I break the window? I lodged the chair in the window. Pog. Someone got squished here. F whoever got squished. Lovely, this room has a window. I don't have to waste my oil. Flashback quality.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway.
Play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on the hardest difficulty. That is a fun game. I have never played on the hardest difficulty though.
The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us. Especially downstairs.
See how bullshit those bosses are?
Here and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
It was pretty fun on normal. I didn't finish the game though. Don't know why, it was just ages ago that I played it. I could stream that one, that might be fun. Picked up Tinderbox. Oh no, the letter! It's causing me to collapse. My sanity, I can't take this.
17th of May, 1839.
17th May? Pog. Pacing of the game is kind of weird.
Like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped.
Oh
I
no.
fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus.
Gasp.
That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanted
But it is really
light.
cool that this story is expanded upon in the newest game. Because there's 3 games in the Amnesia series. There's this one, then there's A Machine for Pigs, and then there's Rebirth. A Machine for Pigs was made by a different developer, and didn't really expand upon the story with the orbs and everything. But Rebirth did, and that was kind of cool. But I still prefer this game to Rebirth.
Spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Are we sure about that? You just have to tap fast enough. I don't even know if it's tap fast enough or just tap it like 5 times. You break it by hand. Lovely.
You have to be swift.
You either just tap it a bunch of times or you pick up like a rock or something from the ground and throw it at the wall.
You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Use forehead instead of your hand, dumbass. Exactly, that's the true tool you need to use. Ah, lovely. Time-based puzzles. Shit, where's the next one? Fuck. Ah, I'm gonna fail this. Whoops. Maybe figure out where everything is before putting... Actually, it doesn't really matter. You can just put it again. So that one... This one... Oh, okay, I had way more time than I thought. Right. Okay. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It is just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Picked up wine. Oh no. That's a monster. Do you know monsters are scared of you? That's a lie. He opened the door for me? How nice. Here's the cool thing in this game, okay? There he is. What a G. So that's a guy, but he can't kill you because he just walks off regardless. It's just a scripted animation, right? But you still hear him, so you think he's there. You're scared, right? And another thing is if you go over here and look at these rocks, he spawns behind you, but he's just a hallucination. That's kind of cool. Here's the chair I lodged into the window earlier. Lol. It's just, those kinds of things are pretty cool. Because most people wouldn't go that way. They'll try and leave, right? As soon as possible. They got the key. But they're scared, right? Because the monster went this way. They think it's still there, but it's not. It's just an animation. There are no monsters that can actually kill you until the refinery, I believe. It's a spooky sound. Another spooky sound. Lovely. But yeah, until the refinery. You can't die. Well, you can die if you jump off a place that's too high or something, I don't know. But you can't die from any monsters. Or if you stand on this red stuff for too long, that spawns in. Because that damages you if you stand on it. Yeet. Oh, what? That's too high of a fall. Whoops. All is good. Health is fine. Nice. Wine cellar. This is where we got the key for. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. Understandable.
Where did the Baron go? until tomorrow.
Can I not use this as a weapon? That'd be cool, right? Hey, I'll be lurking here again. Quality dragon, thank you. I know you don't like horror, but I appreciate the lurk. You're a legend. Also enjoy homework or whatever it is else that you're doing right now. Thank you for the oil. Barrel. Let's pick up this tinderbox first. Mostly just I don't do horror. Understandable. Isn't this where Joey got jump scared? There's a clip of Joey getting jump scared by this, right? By the fucking barrel that drops on your head. Fuck you, Chris. Your sanity is now dangerously low. Oof. Get your own dragon. Haha, I also don't watch clips of horror. But I think I saw a clip of Joey getting freaked out by the barrel that falls down. Why must you hurt me this way? Hurt me like this way. Wait. I'm having a stroke. Look how strong I am, moving these boulders around like with ease.
Closer, somehow.
My sanity. ... Brilliant. With that counting as completing a puzzle. Just getting out of the room, it's completing a puzzle, so that restores your sanity. I already completed this room. That's the sound of a monster on the other side of that door. How nice. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Ah, this game, right? This game. It's trying to freak you out. But yes, if you pick this up, a guy spawns behind you. Let's see what happens if you run at him, though. Yo, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. What's up, my dude? Hello? See, he's gone. He's gone. But my sanity is also gone, because I ran at a monster. If you look at a monster, it destroys your sanity a bit. Running at one, that's, well, yeah. Mental suicide. Pretty much. Jolly casually speedrunning Amnesia, yes. A speedrun where I make sure to listen to all the cutscenes and read all the documents, because, you know, that's important in this speedrun.
Something's wrong.
But yes, sanity ... Oof. F for sanity. Wait, there's one more chemical, right? I've got 3, I need 4 chemicals. Completionist speedrun, exactly. Okay, there's one more, where is it? Ah. Behind the door where people are being beaten. Lovely. Oh, wow, this guy got beaten pretty heavily. F. That was quick. It's like 1 second I hear him being thrown against the door. The next minute, he's just a pile of blood and bones and body parts on the floor. Are you ever going to do GTA but viewers control game? Yeah, I did that a lot in the past. I might do that again. Again, yeah, maybe. I don't know how far, in when, though.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
I don't plan on doing it anytime soon. Another tinderbox? Sheesh.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
So what this cutscene is... Yeah, this cutscene is, where... this guy, Alexander, the main villain, right? His servants. He's like, hey servants, just go into the cellar. I'll give you a bunch of wine, have a party or whatever. The wine is poisoned and turns the guys into the monsters. They die, their corpses come back as the monsters or whatever. Yeah. And so it's pretty fucked up. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brandenburg as most of the aristocracy. Aristocracy? How the fuck is that word pronounced? Aristocracy. Aristocracy, yeah. As most of the aristocracy. Fuck, whatever. I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a preposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon the slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. This is like me saying tragedy while stuttering 3 times in a 3-syllable word. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted that and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Oof. F for Wilhelm. F for Wilhelm. He died, and now his body is Monster Man. But we got the chemicals. Hog. We need to find 4 chemicals to make acid. Because if we get high, we can just die and not care because we're high. Right? There's too many monsters. There's no point in trying to survive. Just get high enough to the point where you don't care anymore. Damn it. Damn it! After enjoying 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia headed for London. London, Pog. England is my city. What's my sanity like? A slight headache, Pog. Let's use a few tinderboxes here. Just light up the area.
There should be more coop rack. Let me see. And 1 part aqua fortis.
Early alchemy experiment. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense them close. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. I learned some Polish today. Kocham siebie. Ooh, cool. Calamine and orpiment are given, and are a given, and the cuprate binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and provides impractical to put into any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Sploosh. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken a toll on most of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many assume by fumes will be difficult to salvage. I will do what I can and move into the wine cellar. Did I hear Chaos Mod again? Yes, some guy asked when I was going to do it next. I don't know. I will probably do it again, but I don't know. And I have no clue how to make Polish letters on a keyboard. So what did you say in Polish? Kocham siebie and ja siebie też? Change keyboard to Polish? Possibly. But yes, we're making acid now. PogChamp. Pog. I think it's love you. Ah, nice, nice. Combine shit with Alt and Shift and some other dumb shit. Yeah, makes sense. Picked up a pot of acid. There we go, we can die now. We'll take the acid, get so high, to the point where we don't care if the monster kills us. Because, I mean, the main thing isn't dying. Dying is whatever, right? It's just like, if you don't want to die, it kind of sucks. So, let's just get to the point where you don't care if you want to die, if you die or not. Just gotta get high enough to the point where it doesn't matter. Right? Is that how it works? We can also use the acid to melt down the thing, preventing us going from any further, you know. That also works. Let's get to the point where you don't care if you want to die or not. Jolly is emo as fuck. There we go. I didn't use the acid on myself. I used it on the steel wall. Now here, the refinery. This is the first place you can actually die to a monster. The first real monster is here. But this guy is kind of very infrequent. He's not really much of a threat. Because it's this one guy and it's quite a big area, so...
Yes, and there's
you know,
a good reason for it.
It's not too big a threat.
But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness?
Oh right, you don't lose sanity in cutscenes, so
Be careful not to stray.
it doesn't matter.
What's the reason?
Be careful when enemies are
is it
near.
so dark?
Ha.
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
There he is. But you're safe in cutscenes. When you're in cutscene, your sanity doesn't go down and monsters don't chase you. But right now I have to be careful, because there's a monster here. He went that way, I believe, so let's go this way. Should probably be a bit careful when opening doors, they make noise. Oil, nice. Daniel's sanity is only a slight headache, so shut up, don't make noise. Can you increase the brightness? Is it too dark for you guys? Let's see. I don't know if this increases it in OBS though. Let's see. Does this increase the brightness in OBS? No, it doesn't. Fuck. Let's see. Maybe I can do it in OBS. I can add a color filter. Filters. Let's see. Color correction. Let's go brightness. Let's increase the gamma by 0.1. That should be good, right? You can see? That should be good. So yeah, it should be the same as what I see. 1.1. Quality. This is better, yeah? I can actually see it better on that screen. So hey, if it's too dark and I can't see what's happening, I'll look over to OBS.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month.
Wait,
since my
22nd
last
June?
lecture.
Oh wait, no, it's
After the
3rd of
event
June. I was like, oh
inside
hey,
the
that sounds like it's
underground
close. No, it's
chamber
not.
in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire
England is my
expedition
city.
lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken
It's always the
stone
English,
wall
yep.
wrapped in cloth.
Always the
I
English. It's
tried
always
to
their fault.
assemble it.
Our fault. Because I'm also English.
Pieces didn't fit together as if they weren't from the same object.
Command blame English.
Imagined it all?
No, command blame
Was there
the English.
ever a complete orb?
I gotta be careful having the light on though. Because the monster could easily see it. Yeah, it's for fuck's sake the. Yeah. Maybe do like an underscore or just don't put a space. For fuck's sake the. Alright, I have to get a box. Can I not move this box? Snap. What's in here? Tinder boxes. Nice. And here we go. Refinery completed. PogChamp. First area with a monster, done and dusted. I didn't even run into the monster. Simple. But now we got the water monster. The water boy. It crashed to the surface, the dark Atlantic water. Raffle, Pog. Pro gamer. Yeah, elite skills. Now there's the water boy. Shit, fuck. Invisible water boy. I thought there was only one monster. There's three. There's three types of monsters. And I believe that there's more than one of each of them. I think the strongest monster, there's only one or two of them. Like, lore-wise. But there's quite a lot of the base monsters, like the grunts or whatever. Like, the monster that's most well known is the grunt. The one with, like, the flappy mouth. There's the water monster that's invisible. And then there's the brute, which is, like, the strongest monster. I think Wilhelm, the servant whose like letter we were reading, he became a brute. There might be one more brute, but I think there's only one. Okay, this is timed. Shh. I don't know if I had to pull that before or after this place. Laudanum. Was that it in here? I think that was it, okay. Yeah, okay, I have to go and pull the lever. No, shit, fuck. No, jump on the fucking... Ah! Shit. Fucking barely conscious. Fine. Oh, that barely healed me. Great. Okay, Okay. So going to that room was a waste, because the potion I picked up, I used. Hog. Out of oil? Fine. Oh wait, no, there's definitely more than one water monster. FX is kind of loud now. Okay, okay. Let me turn it down then. Let's turn it down by 3 decibels, that should be enough. Right, I'm out of oil, I can refill that. So yeah, because there's one I trapped behind there and then this one's here. Right, yo, here's a nice tasty arm. Eat that. Here we go, here's a lovely little torso. Go chomp. This next part is so stressful. Okay, he's eating, This is a very awkward looking movement with my shoulder here. I hear him coming for me. There we go. There we go. But it's like you have to like rotate the mouse like in this movement very fast. And now all we gotta do is run. Just gotta run. Shit. This is very loud. This is very, very loud for me. I don't know if he can get through that. He might be able to. I shouldn't have looked back. Fine. Okay, lovely, lovely. It does seem to be the audio is limiting quite heavily at minus 15 decibels. I think I might have left like a limiter on or something so it doesn't go above that. Cool, cool. And lovely. We're in this section. That's a baby face. I can't tell if this body is male or female. Maybe it's wearing clothes. I think it's wearing clothes, okay? I don't know why I examined it. There was no need to. They stole his diary? Oh no. F for Daniel.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today.
Look, thank you for the lecture, Chris. I appreciate it.
Of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition.
T-Chris, yeah.
By something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party.
Enjoy your luck.
The expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Crowbar, Pog.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house.
It's getting so fucking hot. Ugh.
A trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I remember in the newest game, in Amnesia Rebirth, I'm pretty sure you see Herbert's corpse. It's one of the guys Daniel mentions in this game. You see their corpse in like a cave in Algeria. I'm pretty sure it's Herbert's. Oh no. I like how the crowbar gets broken by a wooden door. Brilliant.
Please, let it be here.
Normally, a monster spawns in. here. But if you get the key while in the cutscene, monsters can't get you.
I guess it is.
Monsters don't spawn, and they can't get you in cutscenes. So if you know where the key is, it's fine. But if you take some time looking around, he spawns, and you have to hide in the closet until he goes away. Brilliant, guest room done and dusted. Off to the study. So William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. I don't know if that's just dust, but when I break those urns, is that ashes coming out? I hope it's not. There's just some dead people's urns here. That'd be awkward. Me just coming around smashing them up. Hopefully then that's just dust. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I had been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground mythiarchic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its colored washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiqued trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth. These enigmatic artifacts, they were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it also has become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through a valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lie awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So this Agrippa guy, he went through this whole process with the orbs 10 years ago. Or it might have been longer, 10 years before he wrote that letter. Which is kinda cool. Because this whole story kicks off because Daniel picks up an orb, and then the guardian of the orb, the shadow demon, keeps chasing him around, trying to kill him. Oh damn. Damn dude, what the fuck? Why? Why would you do that to the dog? Canis Lupus Familiaris, 1658, April 12th. This game's set in like early 1800s, so this is a while ago. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Damn. So this dude, he was torturing dogs.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Poor doggos, right? Right.
What a mess.
The whimpering.
I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
So this guy, the main villain, he's from like another world, right? Another universe or whatever. He got banished to Earth because he was too much of a dick or something like that. And to get back, he needs to get this like sort of magical energy called Vitae. And Vitae is produced through torture. First, he was trying to make it through chemicals and shit, but all he ended up making was acid, right? We read the note where we made the acid, where he's like, he was trying to produce artificial Vitae, but he made acid instead, so he's like, fuck. So then he's trying with dogs. F for the dogs. But, like, since the dogs die during the torture, he can't make enough. So, he then does it on humans. He does the torture on the humans, and then he makes them drink the amnesia potion so they forget, then he tortures them again. Because it's like the more fear and, like, pain someone feels, the more Vitae is produced. So, if you do it over and over, like, and they remember it, it goes down. But if they forget every time, then you can torture them endlessly for the same amount of fear and anguish and pain. Some fucked up shit. Oh no, skulls. This painting's kind of cool, because the lower your sanity, the more like distorted this gets. But he got banished for being bad, and then torture is his way to go back. Right. But yeah, this is the bad guy. If your sanity is too low, he looks really fucked up, this painting. It's kind of cool. But yes, now we need to do some hardcore parkour. Wait, there's an item over here, I believe. Like a tinderbox or something? Maybe? No? Oh well. Interesting that the paintings change you, right? Depending on your sanity. It's kind of cool. And I guess since it's a picture of the main villain, right? So the whole story is amnesia, right? You start off just after you drink the amnesia potion. So you've been chased by this guy, by the Guardian of the Orb. The Guardian of the Orb, I believe, is from the other world. Like the orbs are from the other world as well. I'm big smart. I was like, oh no, the tree fell. F for the tree. I went to look at the tree and I fell. Look at the thing you're parkouring on. Would be wise, wouldn't it? But yeah, you found an orb in this, like, desert in Algeria. Then the Guardian of the Orb is chasing you. So then you go to this guy, the villain, in his castle, because he's like, hey, I can help you with that. I can, free you from the guy, from the Guardian. Right? And then you go to him, then he makes you do a bunch of fucked up shit. He makes you torture the people, collect the Vitae for him, all that sort of stuff. And then you're like, fuck this is awful. You drink the potion to forget. And then that's when the game starts. And you write a note to yourself like, kill the fucker. You read the note, it's like, yep, kill the fucker. Quality. Sounds good. So that's what we're doing now. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. Yep, I want to forget torturing too, right? I have done so much for you. I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who in all fairness should have entered that gate. Right, so these things are the villain's, like, notes, I guess. So, like, the villain, he's like, he wants to go back home. Yeah. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use a steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure down the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam and set functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Hog, we got the rod. The flow cycle rod. There we go. Got a parkour again. Make sure not to fall off this time. Oh no, F for the tree. I think it's the guardian of the orb. He's angry at us. He's like, dude, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Let me scare you a bit though by knocking down some trees. F for the tree. Lovely. Now time for a proper scary bit. Not scary, I don't know. There's a lot of monsters in the next area. And a lot of puzzles as well. It's quite tricky. What was this called again? I think it's just storage, right? Yeah, storage. We've got to find the other 2 rods. They're at the very end of this area. Time for me to lurk. Some more to hide in safety, I guess. Yeah. It's fine. Just some monsters. You can run around the monsters. You're technically faster than these ones. You're faster than these ones. You're not faster than the stronger ones. But there's not very many stronger ones in the game. They're only in the very late stages of the game. Drill part, quality. That's spawned in a monster. Lovely. What you could do is just hide behind this area until it despawns, or walks away or whatever. Or you can try and sneak around it. I think I see it over there. It's so fucking dark though. Like, I can't see it whatsoever. But you know, stay near light. Actually, staying near light is a double-edged sword. You need to keep your sanity up, because if you're in darkness, your sanity goes down very quickly. But if you're in light, then the monsters can see you. But I think that monster's despawned. That's like a... wouldn't say it's a warning monster, because you can very easily die to him, but he despawns pretty quickly. Like, I don't think he's in play any longer. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try and tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquid are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Right, so what we gotta do is make a bomb. Pog. I think this area is pretty safe. I can light some candles. Doesn't do much help, but it's good enough, I guess. I want to save as much oil as possible. Let's see. There's 3 parts to the drill, right? I've got the drill head, I need the drill body, and the drill handle. Now, I can't remember... Set the mood. Exactly. The monsters come in, see all the candles like, ooh la la. How romantic. We can't kill this guy. He's too romantic. Where is these drill parts? I can't... Oh, I found the handle. Is that enough? No, I need the crank as well. Okay. Monster pulls out lube. Oh no. Oh no, monster. No. What are you doing, monster? But Pog, we got the drill. Okay. Nice. Now the monster's gonna start drilling. Oh no. Stab monster, what are you doing? That's right, time to make a bomb. These liquids are not explosive by themselves, but let's combine them, shall we? And then just carry it around in our inventory. I mean, I guess it's better to be fucked than killed. Yeah. I guess. I'm not so sure, but yeah, I guess. Explosive. Pog. It's not a monster, I don't think. Right, so where is the place I used the explosive again? I think it's up here now. Let's see. I feel like a monster's gonna spawn right before I get to the area, though. Ah, cutscene, so I don't need to use my light.
Please,
Quality.
let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
Oof.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
So That's one of the people Daniel tortured when Alexander told him to. It won't budge. Lovely. Yes, this is the place that we blow up. Let's chuck a bone at it. Kaboom. I can almost guarantee there's a monster. Is there? Ah, cutscene again. Lovely. You can't get killed by a monster in the cutscene. Although the fucked up thing is, if you run into a monster during a cutscene, he will stand there and wait for the cutscene to be over, then kill you. Food storage. Nice. I know in one of these areas, there is a door that just has a monster behind it. There's nothing useful in there. But if you open the door, the monster chases you. The door's closed, so I can open this one. This is such a troll by the developers. He's like, there's nothing useful in this room. It's just a monster. And I can't remember which door that is, though. I have no idea. I think it's this one, in this, like, hall. One of these doors has the monster behind it. It might be this one. I don't know. Let's see what's on this here before progressing. Don't know why like the out of oil sound kind of scared me a little bit. But yeah. Oof. I feel like that was more of just a straight stabbing than it was torture, but sure. Good job, Daniel. Daniel, he's a bit weak at his torture game. He doesn't cause pain as so much so kind of just ends it. Yeah, that door was definitely the door with the monster in it. That was not so nice background sounds. Yeah, here's the rods, the stuff I need to get the elevator working, the machine parts. Right, so that door was definitely the one with the monster behind it. It's such a troll to, like, new players. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again, unless it's absolutely necessary, or we'll use the spare rods in storage before using a mended one, yes. And of course, monster. What I normally do is hide. But, like, you know what? Should we try and just YOLO it? See if we can just run past him. I feel like he's in that hall, though. I think he is, yeah. But unless he sees you, I don't think... Unless he sees you as I stand in a well-lit area. Good job. I can't see shit, but he can. If I'm near this thing. Huh. I wonder... Like, most of the time, I just kind of hang back until his sounds go away. He's definitely... Oh, he's a... Wait, he's seen me? That noise, where it goes... That, like, the harsh music, that's when they see you. I think he's gonna come through, though. I think he's coming for me. He for sure is. Yo, come here. I will take a hit. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, get fucked, bitch. Loop-de-loop, motherfucker. He's cute, right? Fuck, he hit me. It's just your health potion. He or she. It's a he, I'm pretty sure, because it was a servant. I think it's another one in front of me now, though. There's another one. Oh, fucking hell, he was sprinting. There's 2 of them. Lovely. Brilliant. Fantastico. And there we go. Get wrecked, monsters. Get wrecked. Wonder, how's my sanity doing? My sanity's a ... Let's actually see if we can get to the poster again. Not the poster, the picture of the guy and see what it looks like with the ... sanity. Let's try and see it again. Becomes the shadow so they can't see me. Dragging it safe again. The painting, yeah, I want to see it painting. I don't know if my sanity will recover enough by then, though. I mean, I guess you just stand in a dark corner until it, like, goes back down, but yeah. Let's not also fall off. I wonder if, like, dying and then respawning respawns your sanity. Hopefully it don't. Hopefully it don't. Wait, I went past it? At least most of the sounds in this game aren't too bad. Oh, right, it was in the other room, but yeah. Nice. Fuck's sake, I went the long way. Yeah, most of the sounds are... That was a close one. Are fine. There he is, all fucked up. Hello, dickhead. I wonder if this is his true form. Or I mean, it is low sanity, right? So it may just be like Daniel's like imagining, because this is the guy who caused, like, Phasma has the heartbeat and stuff. That's a big no. Ah, yeah, fair. Like, I mean, Daniel's you, right? This is the guy who forced Daniel, not forced, but like tricked Daniel into torturing a bunch of people. So Daniel like hates this guy, and that's kind of messed up, right? So Daniel hates this guy, so maybe when his sanity's low, he's imagining this, because he doesn't look like that at the end when we find him. But yes. Oh lovely, the next part is the prison. I feel like just the name, prison, speaks for itself. In terms of, like, you know, trickiness. Because, I mean, it's like a fucking maze. For one point. It's very tricky. Oh, for fuck's sake. 28,006,000. Yeah, I was gonna say slot 6,000. You gifted 2 subs, right? The stream, so did you slot that away earlier? I can't remember.
The vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator.
Or were you below? Yeah, okay. Cool.
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Oof. Rude. Right. How rude. The strange little frightened him, but it was the only one which offered some comfort. Gamble 2 mil. Do it. Do it. Oof. Bitch. Gamble 4. Thing is, I've been, like, considering doing this with my Bitcoin. Because I've got 8% of a Bitcoin. Right? I've got 0.08 Bitcoins. Which is about £2,100. Oof. Damn. Now gamble 4 million. Oh, what the fuck? Now gamble 4 million. Yeah, you should have gambled 4 million that time. Pog.
5th of July, 1839.
Now you've got to do the same thing with 1 point to get back to 29. But I was considering just doing the thing, like just gambling like 10% of my Bitcoin, then losing if I gamble, then 20% or whatever. But like, if I lose 5 times in a row, I lose all my money. So that's just too risky. I can just imagine that in my brain, and that makes me anxious just imagining that, doing that with actual money. Because doing it with points, that's not too bad, because I can refund points, and points can be earned through raffles and stuff. Doing that with real money, oh. Like, I imagine just doing that, just doing a gamble all. I either double my money, or I fuck myself.
Sir William Smith was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know
2
it's
Fs.
silly, but I can't help
But quality, do that.
Somehow.
I think this is where, Joey finished, right? This is where Joey said he stopped. He said there was a puzzle that was annoying. It was this part, right? But yeah, 8 up and then 8 down. So let's see. 3 up, 5 down. 8 up. So that's 8 up, 5 down. I think they all have to be in one direction, right? Huh. Perfect. Triggered. There we go.
Someone's coming.
Alright, my sanity's still low, so it'll start speaking. I still got the raffle luck today. Pog. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where Joey quit, right? Was there anyone there to watch Joey's? Because I wasn't even there. I didn't know him at the time they played this game. You can't win this one, dragon. I have to remember to find all these little cog things. Don't bother. I mean, I don't watch horror, so I definitely don't know. Because it was before I followed for sure, so it was like either in early August, I think. Must have been. So 4 phase, 4, that's a square. Trinity, triangle. Flow, circle. No, there are only 2 spare rods left in storage. Make sure only to discard ones to badly damage, keep the others in inner study rooms in case they crack again.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is
This tank top I cut myself a couple years ago.
to many in Herbert's address
Only
book,
smokers win 420 raffle. So it's kind of like loose.
I got one.
Like, there's a lot of like space in the armholes, right? I've got to be careful with fanning myself. I'm going to expose myself.
About the quaint stories of priests in underground temples.
Can't show the nipples on Twitch. That's TOS.
Simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander.
Only smokers win the 420 raffle. I mean, T-Cake 420 with a 420, pog.
Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and
I don't smoke, I'm innocent.
my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares,
100%, right?
which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void.
But Prussia is Germany, right?
With so many
Like what used to be Prussia is now part of Germany.
Those horrid dreams.
I wish Peter was here. He knows that sort of history stuff.
Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Right, I need to make sure I got the cogs from this room above. Deafs don't know anything about history, lol. But dragons, you're pretty pog with the googling though. Pretty pog with googling. Is that tinderbox? Yeah. Ooh, and another tinderbox, pog. True. I got Google to make me look smart. Exactly. I forgot to look for cogs. I'm an idiot. Oh well. I think I got them all right. I don't know how many cogs I need. I think it's 6 actually. Moving these cogs is such a chore. Wow. I like how, during the bit with the monsters and in the really dark areas, I'm not using my torch. But during a puzzle, I'm like, hey, torch, let's use it. Oh, it's only 3. Okay, lovely. Yes, I need the torch for the puzzle. Where there's no harm. Nothing will happen, I just can't see very well. Actually, no, I can see on OBS. Because I boosted the gamma in OBS, I can actually see what's going on. I'm cheating using fucking OBS, pog. Oh right, I need to fill this with coal, right? Out of oil. Let's not refill for now. Ooh, oil. Free oil. Not cheating, just big braining. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, Chris complained the game was too dark on stream, so I had to. I had to increase the gamma in OBS. I can also increase the gamma in-game, but you know, that's cheating. I mean, it's not cheating because my sanity still goes down. It's just I can see better. But I like this. Factory Worker Simulator 1800s edition. Gotta work the coal. Gotta coal the machines, innit? Hog! I got the elevator working. Nice. Damn it, Shadow. Ugh. Stop it. Where's the way out? There's... Fuckers. This red floor, it stabs you. I don't know if it actually stabs you, it just hurts you. The red floor is where the guardian of the orb thingy, he's laying that shit down. He's like, yo, take this. For fuck's sake, why? What's my health like? A wound is bleeding quite badly. Lovely. Let's not use any health. If I die, I die. Any health potions or anything. So William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day had cast such a terrible shadow. The orb's guardian is called the Shadow, so I'll just call it the Shadow. See? This lovely, Victorian-era machinery. How nice, right? How nice. Damn it, Victoria! For fuck's sake, Victoria, why? Why is your machine so shit? Yes, blame Queen Victoria. Blame the Queen herself. It's her fault. The machinery isn't, you know, 100% safe. Okay, at least this place is nicely lit.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Fuck off, rocks. I feel like lighting torches is going to be helpful so I can know where I've been. Also, it's not helpful because there's monsters. And they can see me. How many tinderboxes do I have? That one I can't even light, okay. Because this is the place I spend the most time on. Or maybe not the most time, like the whole... I did not expect that. I shouldn't sprint, because sprinting makes noise. I did not expect that. I can't exactly remember what I have to do in this part. I have 41 tinderboxes, okay. 42 now. I've locked myself in a dead end and the monster's over there. Brilliant. This is where I came from. Brilliant. Oh, lovely, we got the hammer. The prison's in two parts. You need the hammer and chisel for the first part of the prison. And then the second part of the prison is more complex for the puzzle. Can I even see? Oh, that's the big strong monster. The brute? That's the brute. Like, that's the really strong one. But you don't encounter him for a while. You just kind of see him through the door right now. Let's go where I saw the monster earlier. Cell area 2. Nice. I thought I heard something there. Like some footsteps or something. Health potion, nice. I shouldn't be using all my tinderboxes here, because cell area 2 is way more confusing. And like you have to go back and forth a lot. Whereas here we have to find the hammer, chisel, and there's a hole in the floor, you have to chisel, and it gets deeper, and then you go through the hole. Shit. He's right on the other side of this wall. Nice. Wish I closed the door, but hey, we'll just sit in the corner and just look at the wall. Oh no. Motherfucker. I mean, it's very dark. Their eyesight's not very good. Maybe if I stand still, it'll go away. But I'm very close to the doorway. Do I try and run? He doesn't seem to have come into the room, though. Oh, he's walking away. I think I hear him walking away. Oh, he walked away. Oh, nice. He broke this door down and just walked away. Good job, man. Good job. A+. It's like, of course. That's how it works, right? He's like, oh damn, there's a person here. Breaks down the door. Doesn't go inside the room. He breaks it down and walks away. Good job, my G. Good job. Ah, I found the hole. This is the hole. I need to find the chisel first, though.
The outrider, and tell him to alert the king's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry.
It's the hole the child escaped down.
Everything will be fine.
But the child escaped further into the prison, so I don't think the child survived. Oof. Oh, this is the dead end again, okay. Right. Right, that's the whole room. Gotta remember where this place is. Let's light a bunch of torches around here. The lock is very corroded and weak. Can I just try the hammer? Nope, something else is needed. I don't remember actually using any acid here, though. Oh, we found the chisel. Lovely. Yeah, I wonder what's in there. Like, if we have to find some... Because there's no acid on this floor, actually.
I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this
Monster.
is no
Oh,
place
damn you.
or
Blowing out my
herself.
candles.
She could be hurt or worse.
Don't
There's no
waste
telling
oil
what
inside a
horrors
cutscene.
await down there.
Yeah. Northern block? Lovely. First part of the prison completed. The second part is way more confusing though. I don't even remember what I have to do for this one. I remember getting acid and corroding a lock. I'm pretty sure that's what we do. But I don't know. Oh, lovely. No, this is not... Oh, this is the right way. Quality. I went the right way. Nice. Most times I pick the dead end for some reason. I think storage first. Let's go to storage first. Monster. Let's go this way then.
Is he safe?
Assistant.
Well,
Okay, this is where we have to exit, yep. This is the exit of the area, right? So to assistant exit, we need to find the acid though. We need to get some acid and melt the lock.
Hey, you!
Oh wait.
Stop!
Wait. Can I, if it's in really poor condition, can I just use the hammer on it?
I just want to
I don't think so, we can try it.
Can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
The padlock, okay, it needs to be weakened further, okay.
Gabriel.
I doubt that
Got it.
very much.
Oh, Daniel caught the girl, okay.
be ready. Let there be
Daniel himself, he caught the girl that came through the floor.
He escaped. Where is he now?
Is he behind this door? I think the monster's either over there, which means I'm fine, I'm safe, because the door is properly locked. Or he's in here. Oh, it won't budge? Okay, then I'm fine. Oh, he's over there. I'm not fine. This is a dead end. Okay, he's walking away. He's walking away. Why the fuck are you so slow, man? Okay, he's gone around the corner. Just gotta walk slowly then. How's my sanity? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Brilliant. Lovely, that's great. It's bloody fantastic, isn't it? I don't know if the monster's still active, though. You very well could be. Where is storage, though? I had to go to storage. Storage this way. Lovely.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn.
Are you hot?
now
I'm very,
waiting for the
yeah,
sun to rise.
very much so.
I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me
F
to
for the men in
witness
London.
the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Oof. Shit.
OMG Jolly is so fucking hot.
Motherfucker. Wait, is this one real? This one is real. That one's real. That one I'm pretty sure only spawns if you open the door. Dead end. Fucker. Thank you, Green the Thing. You know what? Fuck you. That's not gonna do anything. You can break the door down. I've trapped myself. Yeah, For fuck's sake. Just kill me. Just kill me. Wait, is he... I didn't die. I didn't die. I didn't die. He pissed off. He was like, I'll break this door down and then leave. Lol. Although I did die earlier, I accidentally fell off a ledge. So you can count this to that fine, that's fine. He's still lurking out there. What a bitch. And there's nothing in this room, I'm pretty sure. This is another one of those troll rooms. Nothing in this room either. Okay. I think he's gone. Cell area 4. Storage, okay. Making progress. Yes, okay, this is where I have to go. And then next is kitchen. Now we gotta go to the kitchen. Just follow the signs to the kitchen. Shit. Where are you? There he is. Wait, he saw me? Shit. Dead end. Damn it. There's a light right there, so that should keep my sanity up. But he's right behind this wall. I mean, my sanity's not doing too well, it's pulsing. Huh. Is he gone? I think so. Culina. So this must be Latin, right? Culina. I don't know if this is German or Latin. I feel like Culina sounds more Latin. Oh wait, this is where I came from? Okay, right. I like how they're making acid in the kitchen. Get wrecked, rotten apple.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel
It's like, yes, the kitchen, the best place to keep acid.
Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression
Wow, the castle's taller than a pine tree?
as if
Damn.
journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy
The castle's better than a hotel?
turns
What?
to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away.
His servants are the
They
monsters,
a
by the way.
quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Pog. Hello, monster. Don't jump, that makes a lot of noise. Just peek. Oh, yep. Hello, piggy. I think a tactic is, like, if there's a rock or something, you can throw it in the other direction and run away. Because they go to investigate the noise. But that seems like it'll be dangerous. High risk, high reward, isn't it? If the screen glows blurry, that means a monster's there. In your, like, field of view. In your line of sight, not field of view. Yeah, okay. He's gone. Because even though I couldn't see him because it's too dark, I can tell by my sanity going all, the screen going all blurry. Oh, he's over there. By the screen going blurry, that means my sanity's going down. That means the monster's right there. Hey, it's a rusty knife. Pog. Can I shank him with a rusty knife? If I heat it up? That would be cool, wouldn't it? Stab. But yeah, if you throw a chair or something at them, they get slowed down. They get, like, startled. Not startled? But, like, stunned. Stunned, that's the word. They get stunned. Right, all I gotta do is remember where the thing was. The padlock that was, like, properly corroded.
Who are you to question me?
Where was it? The entrance to the cistern. It was on the way to the storage, I'm pretty sure. It was here? Perhaps? That's a weird noise I heard to the side of me. This way, perhaps? I just did a circle. Whoops. And this way? This way? No, it's not this way, because it would say the sign in front of it saying entrance to the cistern. I believe it was before this, though. I knew where it was. I lit up a bunch of torches around it. Now I've lost it again. Great. Big brain. I'm wasting a lot of oil here as well. Damn it. But I don't think there's any monsters here. I think I'm back at the kitchen now. It definitely was. This is where I came into the thing from, so it's definitely on this side. I'm 90% sure. Out of oil. Lovely. I was following the storage signs and I ended up at that area. So here? No, but I was just here, like a second ago. There we go, we found it. Pog. Pog. There you go. Acid. It's so unfortunate that we just have to... run. It's so unfortunate that we have to always use the acid on locks. Or on the fleshy, weird shit that's blocking our way. We can never use the acid on ourselves. Run, boy, run. Right. But it's so sad, we can never use the acid on ourselves. We can never get high.
You used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it
nice.
today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Honk. Bonk. I mean, whose idea was it to put a fucking pipe in the way of a ladder? Like, good job, man. Good idea. Very big brain thinking of you. Oh, this is with the really annoying puzzle. I'm pretty sure. I hated this puzzle.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Ah, yes. Shame? Hurts less than dying. Sounds about right. Right, so what I'm gonna do is match these things up with the ones in this room. I just have to mirror them. So that's like lowish, high, and then in the middle-ish. So then this will be the... It's mirrored, right? So... Low, high, middle-ish. So this will be middle-ish, high, low. Okay. Just put this one high then. There-ish, maybe? I guess this one's right underneath the pipe, so maybe we can use that to line it up. Yeah, okay. Right underneath the pipe, okay. Then that one's like above the pipe, and that one's like along that line, okay. That's hoping the pipes are symmetrical. I see a line there. Oh, okay. We got it. Pog. Nice.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Later on in this game, I don't know how later on, it's like maybe a minute or so later. The door breaks, or the handle breaks. But we can prop the door up. Big brain. So there we go. The handle breaks sometime later. That doesn't matter. Door's open. Okay. So I think we just have to got it flat, right? And maybe we can just mirror the pattern that's on the other one. It was just like down, up, up, down. Maybe not. Pog. Wooden crank. Right, that's if the door handle breaks. It will break, but I propped it open. Nice.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Daniel? Oh, right, I have to find pipes. Puzzle. Annoying. No pipes here? Okay. A pipe right there. Wait, that's the one I just threw in. Oh, right. Me being smart. Hello, hello, pipe. And pipe number 2. Or 3, I guess. Okay. So now I've got to mirror this. I think I'm missing one. Yeah, it must be. Oh well. This one just doesn't fit at all. Let's try rotating it. There you go. Nope. Nope. Huh. The other ones just kind of fit into place. Can take these off, right? Yeah. Okay. How is this one different? Why is this one not going on? What the fuck? Ugh. It's like these candles and not, use oil. Okay. Okay, so that one goes there no matter what. And this one, can this one go over? Oh wait, these are shaped differently. Okay. Because this one's a bit, this one sticks out more. Interesting. Did that do it? Ah, lovely. Hog. Nice. I think that's one of the most annoying puzzles in this game. The red taint burst from the walls. That doesn't sound good. Red taint? Oof. The bridge is stuck, we'll need a push to dislodge. I remember you just throw a rock at it or something and it breaks. Let's try that. Hog. Just jump off and then click back on and it doesn't count as fall damage. Nice. Do I just do this? Well, I missed. Okay. I can't get a good angle from there. Maybe if I throw it up there. That's a fail. I kind of like how the puzzles like use this like sort of weird sort of movements, like item system. Where you can control items in a weird way. That's kind of cool. Hello. What's up, Queen Vegan? How you doing? Good to see you. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. You know what, I should go in this one first then. Oh, through YouTube? Quality! Nice, that's awesome. Which video did you see? I'm doing well, how are you? I am doing good. I'm doing good. Lovely, the cistern. This place is so lovely, isn't it? Water monsters? Ha! It's it's funny, interesting. It's quite interesting. You only have water monsters if your sanity's low. It's interesting.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to
Man, a lot of people find you through YouTube now, right? Some of my videos got a lot of views.
Exactly.
Like the one where I showed how, like the SM7B with the GOXLR. That one's got like 5,000 views. The one I made like 2 months ago. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the GOXLR one, quality. Nice. Oh, fuck off. My sanity is crystal clear.
7th of August, 1839.
But I hope it helped you. Jolly becoming YouTube famous now, yes. The other day I was at 369 subscribers. First off Pog, because 69. Also Pog, because it's 369, the 3 times table. Which is kinda cool.
As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts.
Trying to up my mic game, quality. Nice. Also welcome and thank you for the... You're welcome. You're welcome, that's what I made them for. To help people. Also for the views. For the publicity and all that.
It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany.
Why the Queen Vegan? Where are you from and how hot is it there? Because I am dying over here, it's so fucking hot. I have a command actually, if you do command weather, and then you type in your city, or country, or whatever, it'll show you the weather for that place. It's quite cool. I see you're also in the 3080 gang. Yeah? RTX 3080. Yeah, right? It's a quality card, for sure. Oof. Am I stuck? Don't tell me I'm stuck. There you go. Cool command. I'm near Toronto. Yeah. Ah, okay. So that's Canada, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. Obviously, it's in Canada. But yeah, it's a beast. I love it. Right? Yeah. Yeet. Brilliant. Okay, 20 degrees. So 66 Fahrenheit for you. Uh-huh. That's decent. Can someone do weather Winchester? Because that's where I am. I'm near Winchester. Weather is pretty nice, yeah. 20 degrees, not too bad. Not too bad whatsoever. I prefer cooler temperatures though. I'm a big guy. I get pretty hot. Winchester. Wait, what?
I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path.
Huh? Can you do weather Eastleigh? Eastleigh's a bit closer to me. I mean, to be fair, since I'm a voice actor, right, I've got an insulated soundproof studio, and that keeps heat in. East L-E-I-G-H. East L-E-I-G-H, yeah. Eastleigh. Eastleigh. L-E-I-G-H. That could be it. Our computer's pretty sweet on my sheet, right? Plus lighting. Lighting. East side. Perfect for a horror game, right? There you go. My room gets insanely hot even though it's cooler outside. Weather jolly. But shit, jolly's a place. 28 fucking degrees, are you kidding me? You know what, let's go horror movie. There we go. We're playing a horror game. Horror movie lighting, let's go. Jolly is 28 Celsius. Yep. That was kind of cool though, the silhouette effect. There you go. Thank you, Green Thumb. You know what? Tried playing this game 10 years ago, got too spooked, lol, fair. You know, the game is spooky. I'll open my door, maybe that'll help. My door's been closed. Ah yes, that nice cool air. My whole family can it's not even hot there. Yeah, it's not hot. I've opened my door and it should cool down my room. But my whole family can hear me now. That's annoying. Did I do this? It's about 21.6 here, yeah. Oh yeah, this feels so much better. It's so much nicer now. Just had to open my door. I mean, if you want to make something soundproof, it's also pretty heat proof. So if it heats up, the heat's staying in. That's why I don't keep my door open, everyone can hear me, right? Right? It's like, it's not too bad actually, if my family can hear me. As long as I don't start screaming swear words. Which I've done in the past and my parents get angry at me. They're like, dude, stop. It's like 25 in my room though, I got windows open but sun shines in, yeah. That's the thing, is my bedroom is a lot of the time it's really hot because it's always facing the sun. Like, it's like the whole morning, afternoon, and early evening. The sun is facing my room directly. So it's, my room is always like the hottest room in the house. So, like, on some days when it's not too hot, but it's sunny, this room, my, like, soundproof one, it's insulated, right? So the heat doesn't get through the wall. OMG, same problem, right? Right? Did I go past this area? I can't remember. I think so. Hottest room in the house facing the sun. Exactly, right? So when it's not too hot, but it's sunny, this room is cooler, even though it's, like, insulated with all my lighting and stuff, compared to my bedroom. Don't get roasted by the steam. You ain't a chicken, don't get steam cooked. Fuck's sake, I got steam cooked. Wait, what do you cook with steam? I don't know. Is it chicken? I don't think you cook chicken with steam. You could. I'm the coldest room during the day, but Sunday evening, that's when the temperature goes up even more. Ooh. Evening shouldn't be too bad, right? Except for in the summer. In the summer, then it can be bad.
It is still
dumplings?
early, and Alexander is busy preparing.
Oh right, yeah, dumplings you cook with steam.
Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must
Alexander,
be more.
he seeks to gain
So foolish,
entry back into his home world. He needs to torture people for the power. For the Vitae.
Yesterday, when Alexander flooded
I mean, I can't open my window at night without waking up early because of people in the street. Oh, what? Is it noisy around you? That's annoying.
This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be
Yeah,
the
okay.
beginning of something truly extraordinary.
No, is it all of the ones in this room? I can't remember. I think there might be one more. My screen will flash blue if I completed the puzzle, so... I gotta keep my sanity high, though. Because the water monster only spawns in if the sanity is low. Spooky, right? Spooky. I think you hear him if your sanity's high. If your sanity's low, it spawns. And it actually attacks you. And the water monster is a bitch. It's an absolute bitch. I've already been here. So I can't stay in the dark for too long. Because my sanity goes down and then I'm kind of screwed. It's kind of annoying because there's a tiny bit of water in the bottom of the area. So you'd think like in most games you'd jump off and you'd be fine. Plus the fall's not that big. But I mean, it's this much water. Wait, did I see a fish? I saw a fish. That was kind of cool. It's a fish. Cute. But it's like this much water, right? That's not going to stop before whatsoever. Did I do this one? Where? This is the entrance. Fuck's sake. The puzzles in the game. That's what's truly scary about this. The puzzles. Let's not waste too much oil. The item management. That's the true horror of Amnesia. Let's try not to jump off and do damage to ourselves. Let's walk around. You have a lot of tinderboxes, but oil. Oil is the main thing you're gonna have to worry about for the lamp. Okay, I already did this bit as well. But yeah, people on the other side rev their car engine at like 6 AM, woke up several times from that even with windows closed. That sucks. I live in a pretty like sort of... I played Outlast and annoyed the heck of me not being able to fight back, right? You wanna fight in these games. This game would drive me even more insane, yeah. I played Outlast on stream like in October-ish last year. That was fun. Outlast 1 was a good game. Outlast 2 It was so annoying. It was so annoying. Like, the problem with Outlast 2 is that, the DLC was good too. Yeah, I like the DLC as well for the Outlast 1. It's just the setting of Outlast 1, like, really works. 2 I didn't care about playing, yeah, understandable. Did I just forget? I think I just forgot to turn one of them. Yeah, I think... I went to RE, Resident Evil. I have not played it, but it does seem interesting. I did buy Resident Evil 4 when it was on sale the other day, and I'm thinking about playing that someday. Because that could be fun. But yeah, the problem with, like, Outlast 2 is that 90% of the game is in, like, a big open field. And you can't see anything. Like, you can't see nothing. So you have to just kind of blindly walk through and hope you end up at the right place. Because the areas are so massive that it just doesn't work with the camera. Because all you can see is like a cornfield in front of you. It's like, great, thank you. Game. I see wheat. I see grass. I don't see anything else. Whereas the first game, it works because you're inside the hospital, right? RE4 is good. Yeah, I've heard that one is good. I'll play that soon. I really want to play that soon. Like, I heard that one's the best one? I don't know. What is your favorite one? You see weed? I know some people would want that, right? I see all these lovely weeds. Now, which way is out? I think this way, right? Wait, is this way out? Yeah, this way's out. RE8 now, second is RE2 remastered. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Nice. RE8 is the one with the tall lady, right? I've seen all the memes about the tall lady. Yep. So, I can't remember how to do this one. I swear you just threw a rock at it or something. Maybe I need a bigger rock. I threw a small rock at it. Let's try this rock. Will this even reach? Nope. Fuck's sake. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. Just need a bigger rock. Okay, wonderful. How tall was she, by the way? She's supposed to be like, what, 9 feet? 10 feet tall? I don't like it when people are taller than me. I don't like it. I'm taller than like 99.99 something % of the population anyway, so it's not likely that I meet someone taller than me. I just don't like it. Because it's just so different. So, you know, I watched pretty much every MXR vid last where they were watching a mod where they make her extra thick. What, his Skyrim character? Or the, Resident Evil chick? Oh, right, the Resident Evil chick? She's 9'6". So that is 3'1" more than me. No lady whatsoever.
Let's get going.
Just booty, no lady, just booty. No, it's a dick. I can't even comprehend that height IRL. Right?
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me?
I don't know her Ari name. Lady something. Dimitriescu. But it's not pronounced that, is it? There's some other guy in here like a couple weeks ago who said her name. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have remedied as the procedures provided are difficult. The others will perish and eventually I'll have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Lady Dimitrescu, but you don't pronounce the end of it. So Lady Dimitrescu. Lady Dimitriescu. Okay. Injection of the vaccinated blood would work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It'll do fine for prisoner transport. Ah, yes. So when someone's vaccinated, you just take their blood and inject it into your body, right? That's how it works. Wait, I did this too early. Shit. The hand drill broke. Oof. I need to find a copper pipe. Did I forget? Do I have it? No, I don't have it. I mean, she's like the first boss. You don't have to get... Okay. No spoilers, I'll play it eventually, okay? The strange deaths among the servants and prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems the drain sewer, which was originally opened up for means of transport, is plagued by a particular poison. I realize you're a fellow Deso person, so yeah, my parents are from India. My dad is from Kashmir, my mum is from Punjab. Yeah, but I moved to England when I was 1. So I understand Hindi. I watch Bollywood movies sometimes. But I don't speak it very well. And did I say Desai? I've been watching this guy's TikToks, and he like puts on like a really upper class English accent, but he's Indian, and it's just kind of funny. But Desi, but yeah, that's the accent. The victims seem to have suffered extremely quick outbreak sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it's clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae relax the energy I seek. Next Bollywood movie when? Right, in Discord we've been watching the Houseful movies recently. Same for me, I can understand Urdu Hindi, but speaking it I struggle, right? Do you know the Houseful movies? I was born in Canada. Ah, quality. Because I've been watching them in Discord. Over Discord. That's a lot of fun. I'm the only one who can understand. Everyone else should read some subtitles. Some of the jokes are kind of lost in translation and stuff. But yeah, it's fun. If you have Discord, I would love it if you could join mine. Come on, Discord there. If you want to watch or whatever. I haven't watched a Bollywood movie in a while. Nice. I love the really ridiculous comedy ones. Those are just funny. Those are just hilarious for me. No, seriously, where is that copper pipe? Like, I'm supposed to have a copper pipe by now. I don't know where I picked it up though. Where you're supposed to pick it up from. Maybe here. There it is, copper pipe. Fantastic.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening?
What's happening? Help me. Anybody. Help. Thank you, Green Thumb. Right. I don't know why these guys have to be naked. But they're naked. Brilliant. Yes, this is how it works. If you ain't vaccinated, what you gotta do is find someone who is vaccinated and inject their blood into yourself. That works. That's how it works, right? I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I have seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto what Agrippa did unto me. So jolly. Can I have some of your blood? Hey, she joined Pog. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Quality. You're a streamer, right? I'm assuming if you watch my GOXLR videos. Let me follow you. Click on, there it is. Let's see. Quality. And follow. Pog. There you go. Nice. You welcome. Right. I'll follow to quality, Green Thumb. Motherfucker. Green Thumb, you're not the motherfucker, but that thing is. Let's just hide in the corner. I don't know why there's so many naked dudes, but there's naked dudes. But yes, I've been vaccinated twice, so Dragon, if you want my blood, sure. Camera's suddenly off. Is it off? Ah. Annoying camera. Is he just chilling in there? What's happening? Oh, my sanity is just fucked. I mean, probably gonna take a few more months so I can get my first vaccine, lol. Yeah. Is he still there? I don't think so. Pog. Well, my sanity is non-existent. So that's why you do the cistern thingy. The thing with all the switches in the water room. Before you do this. Because when your sanity's low, the water monster spawns in. Yay. But now I've been vaccinated. By injecting that guy's blood into me. And I've redirected the sewer water. So I can now go into the sewers. With my -1 sanity. Dot sanity. Pog. Oh boy, yep. I can't see. You guys can see better than me because I boosted the brightness in like the video settings in OBS. So I'm just gonna look at OBS, because I can't see in-game. I am going for maximum spooks. Plus having a really bright light right here, you can see with my hand reflecting it. How are you playing this so calmly? I lose my mind playing horror games. Because I'm just an absolute gigachad. Stewarton, what's up? Welcome in, Aiden. I have that plus 1000 courage. Oh, this bit is pretty freaky. The strong monster, the really strong one, the brute. This is his first appearance, this area. Plus there's water, so you can hear your footsteps very easily. Right there. That's where he is. Even watching stream, I'm like, this is very dark, but it could be my screen settings too. Yeah, it may be. If it's too dark, let me know. I'll boost the gamma up a tiny bit more in OBS. I can do that. Let's see. Game capture, filters, color correction. Let's put the gamma at 1.5 instead of just 1. There we go. It's a bit brighter. That should be better, right? Now it looks quite a lot brighter than the game does for me. Nice. He went that way, right? So let's go this way. Yeah, it's a bit better. Quality. If it's still too dark, let me know. I can make it even more. Yeah, I always have quite a low brightness on my screen. Fair. Yeah, that's good. Save battery. It's behind the rocks, it's fine, it can't kill me. I don't want to burn out other people's eyes too. Other people's? Do you have a lot of people looking at your screen? Oh right, as in like other people watching the stream, right. You're brightness, okay, yeah. I am kind of slow-brained at times. No worries, yeah. That sounds the slowest, yeah. I need to make the thingy, the mechanism, as slow as possible. And easier. 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 Let's hide with these little poisonous mushrooms. They're literally just emitting some sort of green gas. Let's just crouch above them. He's gonna break the door down, isn't he? If we look in the corner, if I can't see him, he can't see me. That's not how the game works, I don't think, but... let's just believe. Let's believe in this. Okay. Let's believe. I can't hear him anymore. But yeah, there's actually a time where my screen on -20 brightness or 20 darker than normal low setting because I was super sick from meds then. Okay. Fair. So like, I guess the meds make you like more light sensitive? I don't know how it works. Exactly. I can't say I know. Or can relate, because I can't really, but yeah. I think he's gone. Maybe don't sprint, because that makes a very loud splashy sound. And that's not good. Okay, I know how to find this copper pipe. Maybe I can examine this area. This thing. See if I can break off a bit of pipe. Because I need a pipe to jam into the machine. I had really bad headaches then, couldn't even read screens and they're making worse. Oh damn. Minus 20 brightness was the somewhat acceptable thing back then, right? Fair. I have the thing where I want everything on max brightness because it makes the picture look as good as possible. Like, it looks the best. So my phone, my TV, it's all at like 100% brightness. And my TV, like, you would hate it because my TV is like a really expensive Samsung QLED with like 2000 nits of brightness or something. So it's very bright. Now it's kind of normal again. Fair, fair. That's good. But yeah, I like as bright as possible. 30 to 50% I got nowadays. Fair, fair. Which is annoying because my phone's battery doesn't last as long as it would if I was like you instead. But I want them like bright colors. That good contrast ratio, all that sort of stuff. Ah, here's the pipe. Lovely.
What's happening? What are you doing?
Bonk.
Let me go! Please, don't take me. Nobody ever
Who needs colors when you're colorblind? But you still like I don't know what it's like to be colorblind either, but like if you're on TV and stuff, you still like enjoy a more vivid, vibrant, contrasty picture, right? Even if you're colorblind, you just can't tell the difference between certain colors, right? Was it like red or green looks the same to you? But still, like a saturated image looks better than an unsaturated image, right? Yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, one of the monsters got, like, cut into pieces. F. F for this guy. Let's see. Let's rotate him.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
The rotation is kind of awkward in this game. I mean, I do always have night mode on. Yeah. Actually, it depends on the thing. Actually, on everything I have right now, I've got dark mode set, actually. When I used to use Reddit back in the day a lot, I had that on light mode because Reddit, like, every subreddit had its own color scheme, but on dark mode, it all went to the same, like, dark scheme, and you were missing out on the colors. Right, I can't hold him up, he's too heavy. I can only hold him up upside down. Oof. But yeah, this guy, he's got his... Did he get his eyes gouged out? He got chopped into pieces by the big guy, I think. Because, I mean, the big guy, he's just got a fucking sword for a hand. No, dark mode, night... Oh, right, yes, yeah. The blue light filter. Yeah. I turn that on whenever I'm going to sleep. Like, right before bed when I use my phone, I turn the blue light filter on and then turn my brightness to, like, 50%. But you always have that on. Okay. But that's good because, to avoid headaches. Because blue light, keeps you awake. My sleeping schedule's not very good because I can just stay awake for so long. A barred gate was torn down by the creature. Oh. Oh. Shit. Big sword guy. Thank you for tearing this down, but... Yeah. He one-shots you. Well, he one-shots you if you're not at max health. If you're at max health, then you can take one hit. Oh god, yep. Yeah. $700 times. Pog. I mean, GT can confirm. I can be up until 3 AM on my phone with night, but and still be awake. Fair. He's right here, isn't he? Did he see me? I don't hear the music. Did he not see me? Like, I mean, I don't know if he can see. I mean, he has one eye on his face. Give me the thing. I just realized throwing the rocks made a lot of noise. Probably drew him. Whoops. This is the dead end. I have to walk around again. Fuck. Shit. Hey, maybe by doing this loop-to-loop piece somewhere over there. And then Juicy be like, go to sleep. Where the fuck is Easy behind me? I think so. Oh, we made it out? Shit. Damn, that was close. But we made it out this area, Pog. Now we're in the final, like, hub area of the game. That was close, yeah. For sure. The next tricky part is the choir. Because it's so foggy, you can barely see in front of you. Like, honestly, I might pull up a map for that. Because I don't want to spend, like, ages. Like, pull up a map on my second monitor just to know where all the items are that I need to get. Because there are a lot of those guys. No, there's not a lot. There's 2 of the big sword guys who are really fast. They're faster than you and they can one-shot you if you're not full health. And what was the other thing? And there's, yeah, there's 3 items you need to get in there. And it's so foggy you can barely see, so I might pull up a map for that bit, but yeah.
Something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect.
Damn.
The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man.
So yeah, Alexander tricked Daniel into torturing and killing people.
He is saving my life.
You got the perfect genes, Johnny. Fog shouldn't be that much of an issue for you. Fair enough. I mean, I've done it before without the map. It's tricky to find the items. It's not too hard to see, actually. It's just the area is so big. It's like with the problem I have with Outlast 2. The area is so big, it's hard to find where you're going. I'm the type of idiot who just jumps off and loses 90% of his health. When I could have just walked down the staircase. Because I'm like, yeet! Pog champs. Is there anything down here? I think there's probably like a tinderbox or something over here. Tinderboxes. Pog. I mean, I have enough tinderboxes. I need oil. So wasting oil to get tinderboxes is not a good idea.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life
Damn.
is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Will it be worth living? Well, I don't think so. Looking at you right here.
Help me.
How can you fuck's sake. I know he uses the machine to speak, but how do you speak? You got no jaw.
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be?
Daniel.
Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander?
Yes.
Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without a horn. That's not very promising at all.
Yep.
The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why?
Alexander's got an orb. Oof.
By another, but Alexander broke his, my orb, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, Seek out the pieces of the broken wall and mend away.
Okay.
I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness.
Lovely.
Well, I understand.
That's nice.
There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Okay, the next areas are both really cool. They're really cool and interesting because of how fucked up they are. And like how they actually relate to stuff that actually happened in history. Like it's both fucked up and interesting at the same time. So I fixed the cog thingy, so I think this machine thing that didn't work earlier is gonna work now. But it's really interesting. I find it really interesting. But it's really fucked up at the same time. But it's about torture methods, right? And these are all like ancient Christian torture methods. I don't know if they're Christian, but they're European, right? And I mean, Europe in like the 14th century or whatever, 16th century, I don't know. It was basically Christian, right? Ah, they work now. Right, so these are the doors to the choir and transept. Yeah, okay, got it. So these places, one of them doesn't have any monsters, so let's do that one first. The second one has like the big sword guys. That's the tricky one. The choir is the tricky one with all the fog and the sword guys. The transept is just you go through torture rooms. It's pretty cool.
You have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further.
Fuck off, Alexander.
Was there something else? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Which one's this? Is it the choir or the transept? This side. Transept. Easy. We can do the transept, that's no issue. It's just a big fucking room. With sub-rooms inside.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Ugh. So he tortures them, extracts all the vitae or whatever, then he gives them the amnesia potion to forget, so he can torture them again with a full effect. But here, this is a torture room. And the torture methods are described pretty nicely. Piece of orb, lovely, we got one. And clicking on this, it's a horrifying thing. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave away to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated the next step. So this torture method is, I don't know why she's naked in the demonstration, or the, not demonstration, sorry, the image. But yeah, hung by the hands, with a weight attached to their ankles, so the shoulders snap, and then they eventually suffocate because the lungs are not in a good enough position to breathe. That's one torture position. Position? Torture position, of course. That's what you say. Of course she's naked. That's how it's done, yeah. Torture method, not position. For fuck's sake, why would I say position?
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
It's like, yeah, he's torturing the whatchamacallits. His prisoners, like the criminals that he's got imprisoned. But like, they don't deserve torture, right? They don't deserve this much. Like, he says he accidentally set a man on fire. Fair enough, he goes to jail for that, right? He doesn't deserve to be tortured for that. But, you know, Alexander's just, you know, what's the word? He's making up a reason so that he can torture to get the vitae. Right, this torture method. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. So yep, they sit you on this thing, and gravity will slowly pull you down. Or the weights, or whatever. The chains, maybe? But yep, they sit you down. And the thing just had pulled him off and on. Very painful. Very painful. That's a lovely sound. The saw. Gotta go now, be back later. Quality dragon, seen a bit. The rapist hang upside down. Hanged? Shouldn't be hung. The rapist hung upside down? His tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. So this torture method is they hang you upside down, so all your blood goes to your brain, right? And then they start sawing from in between the legs. And that, with the blood in your brain, makes you stay conscious for as long as possible. Oh. Oh, lovely, my sanity's back. So we've got 3 pieces of orb, right? There's 3 in this bit, and then there's 3 in the other bit. The other bit's much harder than this bit, so... yeah. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured out that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence when their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, then to continue with the actual act. The point of the presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient and will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, thank you for the follow, Cuffson, appreciate it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subside, and then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. Muffins with a C. Coffins. Ah, coffins. Lovely. Welcome in. And saturate the blood with properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effects. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that it all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again. So that's how you get the maximum vitae. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I'm not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. I can't return home now. I shall perish. Came from your YouTube. Love the video on the GOXLR and gadget. Glad I could catch you live. Oh, quality. Nice. Glad to see you. The GOXLR. Just, I'm assuming it's the SM7B one? Another one, yeah. Second one today, actually, from YouTube. That's quality. But yeah. I'm glad you, liked the video. Right. It's a piece of string glass jar. Oh, I forgot. There's a couple of items I need to collect. Hype. Indeed. Which one was the one where the guy was hung upside down? It's this one, right? I think. Nope, wrong one. I need to get the blood. The blood that's infused with the vitae. I need to collect some side items. It's a little side quest. So we can save that guy, Agrippa. We can save him if we have the right items. Otherwise, we just kind of leave him there to die. Because there's 3 endings. One, you need to do the side quest to get. The other 2 you can get regardless. Perfect. Glass jar of blood. I can't remember what the other items were that we needed. Raffle, Pog. Everyone join the raffle. Let's see who wins. Join Pog. What color is the 100 sub badge, by the way? The fear had begun to drown him again. No dragon join. You're very talented at it. Gotta say, I look at your work as a reference now. Quality? Orange. Ah, okay, nice. Thank you, Guffins. I appreciate it. Legend.
How are things coming? You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find...
Yeah, to save him, we need to make this little potion. That we give it to him. Then we cut his head off. But he stays alive because of the potion. Yeah. He said something about the potion, but I kind of left before he finished, so I can't remember what exact things were in there. Oh well, time to go to the choir. This part pretty scary. Maybe I should check this place first. There's some side places we should go to first. What's in this orb? In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Yeah, the villain is kind of immortal. Either immortal or very long-lived. Wyatt taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and he still insists on me releasing. Have you done any videos on a camera setup? Camera looks great. I haven't been able to get mine to look like that long. I could, yeah. I could for sure. I have a A6100 by Sony with a Sigma 30mm lens, f1.4. And yeah, I really like my camera. It's very nice. Wyatt claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs to get me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he can guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they're capable of. I have seen their deception. Sony is... Yes, Sony's quality. I also like Canon. Canon is also good, but I haven't used a Canon camera. But the Canon M something?
Give me my new thing, got it, baby girl, make me move side
Green
to side.
Thumb, you
Earthquake,
legend.
earthquake, will you blow my
Gifting
mind?
Guffins a sub. My G. A 6400 is a big difference. Yours is a bit better. There's no difference for streaming, but if you're recording video, you can record in like the S-Log and stuff. So it captures a bit more dynamic range that you can do more in editing. I went from Canon to Sony a few years ago, never looked back. Oh, quality. Okay. Fair. Fair. Yeah, I've never used a Canon camera. I just assume they're good. I want to try the Canon EOS
Give me
R.
my new thing, got it, baby girl, make me
Green
move side to
Thumb,
side.
you
Earthquake,
legend.
earthquake, will you blow my mind?
Absolute G. You two both lost your 69 gift subs today. I appreciate your sacrifice very much, Green Thumb and TK. You legends. He claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, tells me to give him a grip of us so he too can help enjoy the emites. If he can guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but that's how might apart from him if my return might be denied. I know what they're capable of. I've seen the deception. F for 69 subs, yes. Optimism is the most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I should prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wyatt told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, Vitae, and Tempter. 420 next quality. Ah, so this is the ingredients for the thingy. So Vitae we got from the blood. 420 next, damn. I mean, hey, how long have you known me for? Can you do a followage? So far it's 71 subs in 9-10 months? 9-10-ish months? I'll be here more often. What other types of games do you play? I play a lot of different games. I like the sort of melee action games like God of War and stuff. I like to play those sort of games. I like sort of games like Fable, Ninja Gaiden. I also play a lot of story games like the Life is Strange, Walking Dead sort of stuff. I play lots of different things. I'm a variety streamer, I would say. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if we can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for the sword. I should be able to extract the contents with proper tools. Okay, that's awesome. Nice, nice. The Vitae can be extracted as usual from any agonized human's victim's blood. I need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture section. Okay, we got the blood. Tempter, on the other hand, will provide more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing this word with these letters look wrong. I believe it's property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kernic. I will have to address why with this as he prepared to experiment with the host. Also properly prepared, well, should suffice to contain it. Right, I remember what you have to do for the Tempter. There's a well upstairs that goes down to the water monster. You have to get some, like, meat, tie it on the end of a rope, put it down there, the monster eats the meat, and the Tempter's on the bone. Do I have to do that before, though? I don't know where the meat is. Let's go try and find the meat first. And if I can't find it, we'll go into the choir. Because I know after a certain point in the game, you can't access these areas anymore. They collapse. Ah, don't eat the meat. Yeah, I don't eat the meat, but I have to give it to this thing. That's down here. Right, I need to find the meat, though. But yeah, 9 months, 71 subs. So if you were to do the math, and extrapolate it out, how far are we away from 420? If we're on the same pace. If you could average it out to how many months divided by the subs, etc., I don't know. Let's go to the choir. So 71 divided by 9 months. How many subs is that per month? 71 divided by 9. 71 by 9. I'm completely blanking. I think it's around 8. Yeah, 72 would be 8, yeah. 7.8, yeah. 7.8 subs a month. 420. Let's pull the calculator out. Let's see. Calculator. I have to kill? Okay, 1 second.
He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil.
Okay, 420 over 8 makes it 52 months. Let's just round up to 8. So 52 months. Wait, 52 months? That's like 4.5 years? Hey, let's go. 4.5 years? I'm up for that. Sounds good. Well, we've already had 9 months. Yeah, already had 9 months though, so it's like 3 and a bit. 3 and a bit years. Because you gotta minus the 9 months from that, yeah. Quality. Cut the lines.
He's the man. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your...
The shadow of the orb never asked for this, though. Alexander said, oh, he'll leave you alone if you do this, but the shadow was like, no, I didn't say that. Fuck off.
Alexander, there isn't much time.
But yeah, I'm just gonna put up a map of the choir because this place is really confusing.
I will do whatever it takes.
Choir map, Amnesia. There we just go, a nice simple map like this. Camera focus. Right, you can't see that. There's a nice simple map that says like, this is where you have to go for this thing. All the items are there. Quality. Anything in here, by the way? Okay, right, where is the entrance is there. Okay, so I just have to go to the left for the first one. Just to the left. But yeah, I have to follow these pipes. But like, okay, you can see this much better than I can. It's just fog, right? It's just fog. I have to follow these pipes, but it's like there's monsters and stuff here, so having a map is kind of helpful. The first one's easy, just to the left, but yeah.
Misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all.
But I'm so confused what this room actually is. Is this inside? Is this outside? What the fuck is this red mist?
First discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
It's just so cool that all the torture methods are like ancient European torture methods. It's so cool. It's also fucked up that these things existed, but it's also cool. Iron Maiden, Pog. That was loud. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but the faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip for just a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head went slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. Oh. But yeah, that's what the Iron Maiden is. There's just enough space for you to stand perfectly still, and you're fine. But a human can't stand perfectly still forever, right? Eventually you get tired, your legs move, your arms move, you stab yourself, you die. Torture. Sounds delicious. Right? Delicious. Okay, cool, there's nothing else here. I like having the map because then I know where all the bridges are. Because there's places where there's just pits, you have to go across bridges and it's like this, ugh. Like yeah, I need to find the bridges and stuff. I can see where the bridges are, nice. But I have to be careful of the monsters, for sure. These monsters are faster than you and one-shot you if you don't have max health. I hear him. Is he? I think he's over there. I think that's where I heard him. Can you guys see anything? Because I really can't. I can see about till there. Like here-ish. I can see. Can't see much further though. I can see. Lovely. I did boost the gamma by quite a lot, by about 15% for you guys. We see a bit more, yeah. That's fine. It's fine if you see more, because you guys are watching, I am playing. I have to actually struggle. You guys don't. Okay, poison gland. Lovely, that's the second ingredient for the potion. Hey, a brazen bull. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. The screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. I think if you use a tinderbox to light this, it makes that noise. So he's screaming on the inside. The screams go through the instrument shape thing for that and make a moo sound. Have you been a part of an org? I have not. What is an org? Where's the orb? There you are. Lovely. A team that does all kinds of content. Interesting. I have not. Sounds like fun, actually. I feel like maybe once I'm big enough, I'll have some, like, streamer friends and stuff. I already have a couple streamer friends that I could maybe do something with. But, like, it's like... Shit. Would you be interested? Maybe. Fuck, he's standing on me. But maybe with something with people I already know. I don't know about doing it with people I don't know. Like, I'd have to think about it for sure. Can't really say yes or no right now. Okay, he's going that way, just don't look at him. And it's fine, just gotta walk this way. This took me so fucking long the first time I played this game. That was on stream as well. It was on my YouTube actually, so if you go to my YouTube channel, if you just do command YT, because, oh right, you guys, a lot of you guys came from my YouTube channel. But yeah, my, the first stream I ever did was about a year and a bit ago, on that channel. And it was this game. It took me so long to get past this area. Yeah, quality. Thank you, TK.
All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Right, that sounds brutal, right? They tie a human with like rope or whatever, like they put their like hands there and there, their feet there, and the body in the middle, and then like the little gaps in between. It's like your arm is there or whatever, or like your arm is across and then your elbow is up, right? So you're like this, like across and then up, and then they take the hammer and break right there, so the bone goes through. Ugh, sounds brutal. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned very slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around their leg stretched and cracked the bone. Oh right, like how the rope is tied. And then it spins, it tightens. I would love to talk to my boss and see what he thinks about you. It's a really big opportunity to look up Team Diverge on Instagram and see what you think, and if you feel like it. Regardless of what you do to support your community. Oh, quality, thank you for the support. Yeah, I will check it out, yeah. Yeah, maybe, like, get in touch with me over Discord or something, and we can talk about it later. Could be cool. Join the server and that. Yeah, two men looked at each other. His legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. So the way it was is that the limbs were tied around with a rope and stuff, but as the wheel spun, the rope tightened and pulled. And eventually, like, your bones crack. Oh. And then when you want the person to die, then you use the hammer on them. Oh. But there we go. We got all the pieces. Pog. Just gotta find the little bridge back. Fuck. He's heard me. He's heard me. He's heard me. Where's the bridge? Where's the bridge? Where's the bridge? Shit. Okay, I was further enough away that at the point where it's fine. Bless you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bless your heart. Thank you, Green Thumb. Thank you, TK. There we go. Now, where is the Tempter. I completely forgot where this is. Tempter, Amnesia. Can find the leg of meat in the nave. Down on the well on the way to... Okay, let's try and find the leg of meat. Because that's where we need to get the Tempter. We've got all the ore pieces. So that's good. We're done with the choir. The choir is like the... If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't have a map, or you don't know you have to follow the pipes, it is the worst part of the game, for sure. Because the first time I played, I didn't know you had to follow the pipes above you that led you to the places. So that was just straight up the worst. Like, I had no idea what to do. And the monsters are very deadly there. Yeah, but with a map, that was quick. Right, so there's a leg of meat in the nave, which is where we are. Here, somewhere around here, there's a leg of meat. Should be. Did I pick it up? No, I didn't. Don't jump in. Let me just go where the leg of meat is. Oh, he can lower a leg of meat that he found in the nave. It's not, it's... One second. Apologies. Okay. Adjacent to Agrippa's chamber, climb up wooden stairs and find a haunch of meat. Okay. Doesn't sound too tricky. Sounds fine. I'm out of oil. Right, so adjacent. Up the wooden stairs and adjacent. It's just finding a leg of meat, right? Shouldn't be too hard, right? Chunk of meat, where you at? You remember Markiplier? Quality. He's got a good voice too, yeah. He's like me, but 10 years older. Wait, how old is he? Maybe he's 12 years older, actually. I'm 21. He's like 32, 33, something like that. I used to watch him a lot when I was young. When I was like 13, 14, I watched him a lot. Him, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, a lot. Yeah, I think so. Around about that. That won't budge. And... where the fuck is the meat? He's 30. Okay, he's 10 years older than me then. Nice, nice, nice. It's kind of weird to think, like, he started in 2010. So he started when he was like 19. YouTube. 32 on the 20. Ah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Like, I turned 21 about 2-3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I think. It was the 19th of May. That was my 21st.
I see that all the ore pieces you need.
Adjacent to his room.
No right to ask
Or maybe it's over here, actually. Maybe I can find the meat through here. That's loud. I don't actually think there's anything in these rooms. One of these actually has the meat in there, I think.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze.
Ah yes, the Damascus rose. Oh, there we go, we found the meat. Picked up meat, Pog.
But my body remembers. It cuts volumes, even though my mind...
I have to be so careful when talking about the meat.
They will be back.
I see you have all the odd pieces you need.
Drunk stream, yeah. That was a fun stream. That was a good stream. You like meat, Jolly? Yeah. Very much so. I'm alert, gotta get some work done. Quality. Haha, funny. Thank you for the alert, Cuffins. I really appreciate it. There we go, we got the tempter. We got all the ingredients, PogChamp.
No, don't kill her.
See ya. Thank you for coming. Thank you for chilling with me.
I see you have all the odd pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Okay, well, I think you need to do the bit afterwards. There's a bit where you get captured and sent to jail and you have to escape from jail. Yeah, after that bit, then you can, then the laboratory's opened. Then you can make the tonic. Last time I played this, the problem was I forgot to give him the no. I can't remember what I did. I think I gave him the potion, cut off his head, and then forgot to pick his head up. So, I got 2 out of the 3 steps. So I couldn't do that one ending. Oh, motherfucker. It's 3 of them. That's scripted, I know that was there. It's just like, great, it's 3 of them now. Sleep. I like how in like 99% of the game they're trying to kill you. And that 1% they just capture you and send you to jail. It's nice, right? Sleep. Bedtime. They jumped you, yep. Welcome back, Dragon. You missed out on all the torture. Well, we didn't do any torture. We read about torture. F. We read about all the ancient European torture methods that they use to collect the vitae. Well,
You had me worried.
didn't miss anything then. Exactly. Give me the pipe. Hog.
Against you, Daniel. We are so
Hammer and chisel.
the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture?
Look how fucking strong I am. Just rips open a wall.
So much of your behavior. You never did finish what you said.
There's a whole puzzle here that you have to get some water. You get a bucket. Get some water. Actually, wait. That shouldn't do. Oh, right. Glass. My jar's full of blood. Right. You get a bucket, fill it with water, then you put the water down here, and the key drops out. You can also use the pipe. Life also tortured me enough. You can just use the pipe and get the key. Hog. Speed run.
Thank you, friend.
I escaped before his monologue ended. Fucking PogChamp. Let's go. Speed run. Let's go. Not even me. Which one are you replying to? Shit, shit, shit. The shadow is chasing me. Fuck, no. Fuck. She didn't miss. Oh, right. Okay, gotcha. This is so fucking loud for me. It wasn't anything. Anyone, because it calls him. Ah, sweet. This isn't that. Oh yeah, I can see it being limited in OBS. I got my audio set up good, so it's limiting at minus 15 decibels. It's not going to get louder than that, but it's so loud for me. I can't even hear myself talk right now. Well, I can, but it's very quiet. Very, I don't know. There we go. Hog. I know I said earlier that there's 3 endings. There's actually 4. If you stay in the prison for 15 minutes, you die. And that's an ending to the game. Kind of funny. And of course, you pick up a note and you collapse. Hog.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lays a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others.
Oof, F for her.
As he went to take care of the farmhands.
That's a German name, right? Her. For a guy. F for her, Zimmerman.
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Dragon with a win. Hog. Damn it. I have run out of oil. Fully. Brilliant. 10k with the gamble. Quality. Nice shooting. Nice. I see nothing. Everything's black for me. I don't want to use... I have no oil left. I have literally none. Like, that kind of screws me. Our laboratory is open now. We can make the potion. Okay. Can we... Ah, poison gland, yep. So the container space below. Blood needs to be purified. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So let's purify the blood. Wait. Do I need a container, right? Yeah, I think I have to go find a container. Yeah. I think I know there's another area that opened up. Is it here? This is where I just came from.
Dad, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could...
Yeah, this bit's open now.
Collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Quality. Oh, bone saw. Lovely. It won't budge? What? Shit. Do I have another container? I don't think I do. Nope. I swear you get the... Well, we got the bone saw from here, so I know there's something useful here. First playthrough? No, this is not my first playthrough. I've played this a couple times. I can't remember where the container is, though.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Yeah, I know time is running short. Is it in the laboratory? Did I miss it? If you like this game, I suggest with the remastered version. Oh, with the mod! I did that, actually. I streamed that. Months ago, though. Oh, I don't need a container. Okay. Purified blood. Oh, lovely. Right. The graphics mod, right? Or did they actually make a remastered version, the developers? Because the graphics mod I did on stream. A couple months ago, actually. And this remains. Yep. And there we go, wires tonic. Perfect. Now we can go save the old guy. We can save this geezer. Okay. I remember last time I streamed this game, I gave him the tonic, I cut off his head, and left his head there. I forgot to pick it up. So I couldn't do the last ending. The good ending. We are really... yeah, we're pretty close, yeah. I would say about half an hour-ish. At most, maybe? Actually, maybe, I don't know. About half an hour, 40 minutes, maybe. Right, there you go. Here's the potion. So last time I played this on stream, I forgot to pick his head up. Yeah. There we go. We picked up his head. Brilliant. So at the very end of the game, there's this like portal. You gotta put his head through the portal. And I forgot to pick up his head, so I couldn't do that ending. I'll show all the endings at the end. Because you can just reload the save. In the last room. This is where I got jumped earlier. Oh, there's a guy over there. Huh, okay, let's not look at him. Let's creep over and go that way. There's something I've got to do with a machine. I can't remember if the machine's over there though. But I remember last time I triggered him and he killed me. From really far away. Because I think if you look at them too long, it triggers them as well. Right, so this is the end room. The end room is through there. So what we gotta do is stick all these together. But an adhesive is necessary to just make the orb stick together. Yes. We need to find a bucket of tar. Relatable. If you look at me too long, I'd be triggered too. Right, lol.
10th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down. What is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill
I guess it depends who's looking at you, right? If it's someone you love, then it's better.
Innocent. To save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
It's fine if it's you, just not a stranger. Ah, bucket of tar, lovely. And we have to break a machine, I'm pretty sure. Not large enough to jam the cogwheels, okay. We gotta find something large. See, this is a big boulder. Not boulder, big rock. Damn, that had some recoil. Smack me in the face. Lovely, we disable the mechanism. We got the bucket of tar. We can enter the inner sanctum. Pog. We close to the end, boys. We close to the end. Boys and girls, of course. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, which way was which? No, it's not that way. It's this way. I love how this mystical, otherworldly orb can be repaired with some tar. Lovely. Oof. F-champ. Loud noise. Shadow Boy's angry. The penultimate room. I like the word penultimate. It's cool, isn't it?
August 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me.
So yeah, he tricked me into killing and torturing a bunch of people, but that didn't actually do anything to help me.
Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer.
Greened them with the raffle win quality.
A monster. Now,
nice.
I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
I mean, you can. You can drink the amnesia potion, which you did. You gotta stab yourself, of course. Because opening a door requires blood. In it. And stab ourselves again. Quality. Stabby stab. Wait, the door will not open. Right. What does it say here? The door is shut. Find a way to open it. Brilliant. I thought just pricking myself would be enough, but maybe I'm gonna prick myself and stand in this place. That sounds like it's doing something. Ah, yes. Just stand on the pentagram with your hand stabbed. Twice. Wait, did they do it? Pet the mods. Maybe I have to do it on this one as well. Ah, user first, yeah. I have a lot of laudanum. I am fully healed. Pog. My sanity is ... though. That's not good. I collapsed on top of the fucking red ship. Good thing I've been hoarding these, like, health potions all this time. Simp. There we go. I used barely any health potions the entire game, so it's good. I got to use them all there. Orb chamber. Last room. She cried and struggled and he's pulled at her arm. There we go. Main villain. Just a naked old guy. Right. So there's three endings. The bad ending, the good ending, and the neutral ending. So, the fastest one is the neutral ending. So, let's just do the neutral ending. The neutral ending is just, it's destroying the pillars, right? So just disrupting his, like, ritual thingy. He's like, oh, let's open a portal back to my home world. And then we're like, haha, fuck you. Pillars go brrr. Oh, you beg me? Aw. Ha, get wrecked, bitch. Let's not look at his dick. There we go. See, now the shadow, the orb's guardian, comes and kills him. But then the shadow's like, hey, you got me to this guy. Props, man, I'll let you live. Just give me back the orb. Oh, you don't have the orb? It's in there?
It was
Cool.
my greatest triumph,
Quality.
and I never looked back.
And we live. Happily ever after. And this is the neutral ending.
You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennan?
I know Boss Man, Alexander's dead. But the monsters are still alive, right? I guess the shadow could have killed the monsters as well, I mean...
I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
And the castle gets crushed behind us. Can I? Skip, yes. The end. I-K, is it an I or an L? K-E 271. Every ending has a little code at the end, and if you combine them together, that's the password for one of the in-game files that unlocks like concept art and stuff. GG, okay. That's the neutral ending. Now we can do either the evil ending or the good ending, I don't mind. It's not evil, it's just bad.
I was wondering if you were going to show.
Let's not look at his dick.
I see a gripper.
Okay, so for the other two endings, you have to wait until the portal shows up.
Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the
Bad one
villain?
first, okay. So we do nothing. We just have to wait. He will succeed. Just let him succeed. Just do nothing. That's the bad one.
Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in a gripper?
So let's let him monologue. So, how have you guys been? Green Thumb, run a raffle for 10 grand. We got a bit of time to kill, about two or so minutes? I don't know. Ooh, spooky music. Hog. So Tiki, did you give the points to Danny or not? Oh, he did. Okay, cool. Nice. Because it showed me the error. Like, it's like you had the order the wrong way around. Oof. Oh, but he did right. Okay. Yeah, I must have missed that.
Do you see it?
There you go. For the good ending, we stick the guy's head through the portal. The guy's head we chopped off, we stick it through the portal. But right now we're doing the bad ending, so let's just wait.
But you, I am solitary. You won't be able to enter. You are still tainted, branded.
So how was your day, Johnny? My day was good. I spent time setting up this overlay. I changed the font on my clock thingy. I got this new chat box. I made a little shadow thingy behind it. I think it looks nice. Because you can see way more messages with this compared to the, like, sideways chat. And now all the memories of the guys we tortured return to haunt us as we die. The shadow kills us. F champ. F. Yeah, but all the people we tortured and killed. Their last words. Oof.
I'll never tell you.
I innocent. Oof. F jab F. F for Daniel. F for Danny boy.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
And then tier 299. Cool. Did notice a different font. A bit hard to read, but it's because it's kind of small in mod mode though. Ah, okay. Yeah. I could make it a bit bigger, that's true. It's kind of stylish. The one before was like kind of very professional looking. This one's more sort of stylish. Just don't use mod mode. It's a similar thing. We have to wait, but instead of the portal just letting him through, we chuck a gripper through.
I see a gripper convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Well, I mean, you manipulated me into killing and torturing a lot of people, so yes. But it's called mod mode for a reason.
Are you so blind that you see no cruelty in me or evil in a gripper?
I can do all the mod things in all mode and have a bigger stream. I'm never on mod mode quality. I mean, you don't have to do mod things too often, right? So you shouldn't need to be in mod mode. I mean, it's cool if you like it. Except if you look about it, yeah, of course. Yeah, then that's kind of different, yeah. For a special occasion or whatever, yeah. For a regular stream, then I think it's just fine. In regular mode. It's only 8:50, why am I tired? I woke up at like 7:50 today. 7:50? I woke up at like 7-ish. In between 7 and 8. Mod mode is for peasants. Editor view, that's where the, yeah. Go in editor mode, yep. I guess if they shortened it, it would be kind of difficult to get the neutral ending, I guess. There we go. Let's chuck this head we cut off the other guy. Oh, right. The head we cut off that other guy? Let's yeet it through.
I can finally return.
Only one person can go through the portal. You spent all these, what, 400 years you were on Earth trying to, like, get enough vitae to open a portal?
No, you fool! You have ruined us.
Get wrecked, mate. Get wrecked. So the shadow kills him. The shadow also kills us because, well, we used the orb's power to create the portal. And he's like, dude, that was my orb, dickhead. So he kills us. But since we put that guy through the portal into the new world, he's like, hey, this guy's cool, let him come with me. And the people in the new world's like, yeah, cool. So you go to the new world. New world, different universe, whatever. Oh right, I have to walk.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more.
But thing is, we explore the other world in the newest Amnesia game,
You can.
and it kind of makes you rethink if this is the best decision. Best ending. Because before it was. Because this world was like, wow, everything is so cool.
It will be all right.
But in the newest game, Rebirth, it's set about 100 years after this, and that world is just desolate. Filled with like monsters and shit. So, probably just staying alive on Earth is better, honestly. But yes, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Wait, 2018? Oh, I think they made it like an update. They added hard mode and stuff. GG. There we go. The end. ODN 3414. I swear those are Norse gods, right? Ike, Tyr, and then Odin. That's kind of cool. The Norse gods and that. Right. There we go. That is Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Was a solid, quality game. I really enjoyed it. Was a very, very, very fun game. Right. Let's see. Who can we raid? Is Joey live? He's supposed to stream today, isn't he? Apparently he's not. GG. Thank you. GG. Right, let's see. Ah, Vicky's live. Let's raid Vicky. Okay. /raid. Okay, so if you're a sub, copy and paste that raid command. Go join my Discord. Subscribe to me over at YouTube. And that's all I've got to say. We'll go, just copy and paste the raid command. And yeah, paste it here. And then paste it in her chat when we're there. But yes, it has been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys today. 3 hours and 46 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Considering I've been reading all the letters and stuff. Pretty good. Pretty good. But guys, thank you so much for watching. See you all later. And goodbye.
Tonight I'm drinking. You don't drink at your host crib? Jolly!